All right, I'm back. I lowered my bit. I lowered the bit rate. Dude, this shit is just fucking dying now. Do I have like a memory leak in Firefox? What's going on? Armory Crate Services is using 20% of my CPU. I mean, I'm just going to end that immediately. CPU is freed up so much more. What the fuck was running in the Armory Crate Services to take up 25% of my PC? Yeah, bro, I think the Republica Gamer software is like actually a crypto miner. I think it's a fucking crypto miner. Okay, well that should solve the Firefox lagging problem. By the way, guys, why is Spain sponsoring this event? Oh, I've turned the audio up and now it won't go down. Hello? Any audio? Okay, I'm closing this down. I'm closing this down. Opening this. Opening this. Opening this. Turning this off. That map was nuts. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Josh, do you want control of your Twitch channel again? Or are you watching while you're out? Oh. Watching the VODs are catching up after my meeting. You want a Discord? My PC might blow up. It's been dying a ton.
Wow, what a game we just witnessed there. Clutches from both sides, and you genuinely couldn't.
What is this scene?
But it's EDG who will take split.
Bren, if you see this right now, I'm banning on Josh's stream at Bren. This is my chat, by the way, that's showing up on stream. I've changed to this scene, and this is a guy asking to be unbanned in Josh's stream through my Twitch chat.
It was wild. Red Bull got their money's worth today.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is absolutely
okay. I think
the MasterCard doing pretty well in the Thrifties
That's
too.
true, too.
This was a really
Did I get
good
this
game
working?
for our sponsors, but a good game for the fans in particular. And also the funniest thing about this whole thing.
Hello?
Nobody had a retake.
Hello?
Are you on your phone?
You got the spike down, you won the round. That's it.
Hello?
That's all it took.
Hello?
It was so defined by the late rounds. Both these teams having
Wait,
incredible
he can't hear
moments.
me.
It seems like whenever EDG plays,
It sounds like
they're
he's on his phone,
guaranteed
chat.
to get into these moments where they get into overtime, where these
Can you
players
hear him right
so
now?
much
Can you hear Josh?
individually. And well, I think that's what pushed them over the line. To start with, I thought EDG had a really good game plan to deal with this chamber. They were constantly applying pressure to Busio, not
A lot of stimuli happening right now.
with the operator, pulling out his teleports.
I got
That's
1,460 feathers. Hello.
with the late
Half
round
of the
execution
stimuli
under
is
attack
you
regulations, and
clicking
nobody
around
has
on
found it.
RuneScape.
Yeah.
Has this even been a Valorant stream, or have you just been playing RuneScape?
No, it has. It's been a Valorant stream. So when the game gets engaging, one of the stimuli naturally gets removed because I get engaged with it. So like when that map started like really heating up, RuneScape just took the back seat. You know what I mean?
I see. Dude, that was a nutty map.
Yeah, that was a
a
crazy
ridiculous
map.
I can't believe they faked a comeback. I can't believe you wouldn't fake a comeback.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about the fact that it was a fake comeback. I was just enjoying it because the entire time it didn't really feel like
It
a fake
felt real.
comeback. because
No,
it
it
was
felt
8.
very real.
Because when especially A4 and Split, if they win the pistol round, they're like, you're right back in it. I feel like 8-6.
Yeah, yeah.
It just felt like
What
an
is
even
this
back
part
and
of
forth game.
RuneScape?
This is the northern area up here. I'm doing some fishing because it's very AFK-able. So I'm running to go do some fishing. But it's a special type of fishing that gives you agility XP and strength XP at the same time. It's barbarian fishing.
And we had a lot to choose from because there were a lot of clutches, there were a lot of high-speed moments.
I hate the fact that this is going to give me nostalgia vibes for the times when I used to play RuneScape.
It's a good game.
Yeah, but I do not want to get back into it.
You should come play with it. Jack's going to get into it. Jack said he's going to get into it today on an Iron Man account. Why not?
No.
Why
Because
not?
I was never even a member.
Yeah.
I never played it that much. I just have some good vibes, and I don't want to ruin those childhood memories.
You won't ruin them. They'll be like cemented in your brain.
It takes so long to do anything in this game.
It doesn't. It doesn't take that long. Listen, I've had 3 days, 9 hours playtime.
3 days, like 24 hours.
Yeah.
Times 3.
And it's just been pretty chill. It hasn't
Okay,
felt
so
like
that's
3
over-
days.
That's over 80 hours of game time. What have you done?
I did quests. I did all the free-to-play quests. I got my fishing up to a high level because that's like very AFK-able. I did a quest today. I did the Fremican Trials quest.
Incredible.
I've just been doing some quests, you know, just been chilling.
And it wasn't super successful, so do you feel like it was a comp issue on Split, or is there anything else that could be fixed ahead of map 2?
Definitely a little bit of both. Definitely a little bit of both. We've got Max.
Let's hear what Potter has to say.
So that double dive, that sort of pressure that we're used to applying on Split was lacking a little bit. And plus with the slow start that we had, it just made us a little too stale. Going into map 2, it's Ascent. It's the mid-round map king. Everyone is going to be mobile. Everyone's going to be looking for fights. And that's exactly what we need to kind of warm up back into the series.
Yeah, I mean, if there's anyone that can get back into this, it is you, Potter. So good luck, and I look forward to seeing it.
Basically echoing what we
Interesting.
had all kind of assumed as well, right?
Back to
There were
RuneScape.
multiple things kind of at play there, Mimi, but you know, it was an incredible slow
You're
start.
telling me
Like,
Josh doesn't
that
want to
is
get
just
onto
not
this
something you
gameplay?
see
Look,
all
if you
the
look at
time
this,
from Evil
your character
Geniuses
from
and
this
stuff
angle,
like
it kind of looks like they're jerking
Had
off.
shades of what happened with DRX, and that's literally what
You're telling me he doesn't want a piece of this?
right?
There's always a risk when you try a new comp that will have a slow start like that, but it is EG's opportunity.
I'm intimidated by the size of the rod.
It is a big rod. I mean, look at the size of it. It's massive. It's a heavy rod.
I mean, that's why it tests your speed and agility.
Yeah. It's a very heavy rod.
What we all kind of were looking forward to.
Average, yeah, it's an average size rod.
Demon 1 here on the Jet. Everybody kind of squaring off in their individual roles, trying to make this work, and it's going to be really interesting. I mean, yeah, EG on Ascent
Let me put
last
some of
time
this
they
food
beat,
away.
Giants, it was a really strong performance from nobody, and Chichu in particular. You know, Chichu doing a phenomenal job on that Killjoy, locking sights down. Nobody was just.
Are you working tomorrow, Josh?
Yeah, I'm
That's
doing a
right.
desk for the loser of this game playing
I've got
against
another day off.
Billy Billy.
Hold on, I'm going to put this in the rubbish.
That is mad. I think you've been fired.
I couldn't agree more. We have the aces now in their roles, ready to rock. And this is map 2. Does EG have it in them to force a map 3? Only one way to find out. Let's send it back over to Pansy and Hypok for the call.
No.
Thank you, analyst.
No.
Lovely to even hear
I'm
from
back.
Potter there as well prior to getting back into this. Map 1.
I didn't hear what he said. What did he say?
First maps we've seen so far. A fantastic.
Did you fire me?
Map 2 is a little bit of a different affair, as noted. A bit more mid-roundy, a little bit more. I don't know, maybe.
No, I was saying that you've probably been fired. That's why you're not working anymore.
Oh.
We get the head-to-head now.
That'd be crazy.
Demon 1 and Kang on Ascent.
What a tantalizing prospect.
That'd be crazy. This feels like they've got a delay coming in. Casts are talking for a long time right now.
Particularly on the defense to set.
Did you see the delayed audio from
Yeah,
like
yeah.
round 16 to round 19?
Yeah, it's very weird.
EDG demonstrating a very solid grasp, reading the map correctly, because it's going to be so key to their success here to kick things off.
Very weird. How come I'm running a stream? I just took it over. I took it over. No, I don't have co-streaming rights. I didn't apply for co-streaming rights, and I wanted to co-stream the games, so I asked Josh for his stream key, so I could give him free money.
Couldn't see a thing, but still gets tingling on that one. Down to 50 for Smog.
Honestly, I think it would be a goated move by Riot if they fired me and Josh, actually.
Be so down.
That'd be a very
But also,
goated move.
I would miss the money.
Yeah, I like the money, but also, listen, co-stream is back? No, the Plat Chat co-stream? Can I go crazy? Oh my god. EDG love this mid play where they just like, they go, wouldn't go as crazy? I think it would go fucking crazy with the amount of viewership we have. I think it would go nuts.
Maybe, but
we'd make more money than we are now, and we're already making millions every day. So.
That's not true. Oh my god.
EDG, I feel like they do that quite often when they play Ascent on their attack side. A lot of mid-exploration. This is the EG map. Let me turn it out real quick.
They saw everything, Mike.
Turn it out real quick.
I didn't even know you could wallbang that with a ghost.
If you can find a VOD of the Plat Chat co-streams, they are in they're in the unlisted playlist on the YouTube. All the co-streams that we did at previous events.
I mean, I said this 10 times.
Can you give me a little sync test?
Yeah. It's in a replay. Give me a second.
The drift up mid.
But we talk about, you even Potter saying this map is about that mid-routing kind of punishing rotations, getting into these positions.
What a wallbang from Chishu.
That's such a weird spot.
I mean, you could run this back and watch every single moment in it.
It is 38, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I'm synced. I'm synced.
Nice. There is no start to this, and EG were notorious during Tokyo for converting all those pistols. They had so much of a backing from.
Yeah, I also did not know that was wallbangable.
The bonus conversion as well.
Absolutely,
a weird one.
What a totally stark contrast coming here into map 2.
Did anyone clip Sadak's wallbang onto Alpha yet from yesterday on Ascent Heaven? I didn't see the clip anywhere. That shit was unreal.
I didn't think it was that crazy.
It's from where Com is currently stood, and it killed Alpha as he was going up the ramp towards Heaven. Like, he shot through the entire corner.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, they've felt nothing elsewhere on the map, so feeling as if they're going to have a little bit of freedom to split A.
And I don't know what lineup he used or whatever, but it was bonkers.
Huh.
And they're going to go in. First contact, maybe Jorgmo here.
Did that nade mean to go there? I feel like I was meant to clear.
Jorgmo just single player paranoia.
Yeah, I think that nade was meant to clear back dice there. Oh, okay, they're fine. That was very expensive though.
Where's the Bulldog though? Smoggy's got a scope in hand right now.
Oh, okay. Didn't get it.
Very expensive.
Good damage.
And it was lightly invested on the side of EDG. We did see pistols coming into it, so going to protect the round 2 purchase regardless. I mean, yeah, everybody sat comfortably anyway. Yeah. A Guardian and a Vandal to work with the Sheriff in the hands of Haldog. I mean, seeing what happened last map.
I can forget
Still packs a punch. EG certainly.
Nobody Sova is his best role. When he plays Sova, it's like he unlocks the other parts of his brain to use when he plays. He plays so much better. I don't know what it is.
Very early here, Chichu as well. Kang. Right place.
Much more intelligent.
Feels as though there might be someone on the other side, maybe expecting.
Chichu come forward, removing the alarm bot though. Should pull a rotation or force an adjustment here. Demon 1 though. On the back of that.
Demon
I don't
1.
think that's exactly where he was intended. That's no way!
There's no shot. Huh?
That's a ridiculous 2K.
Bear in mind, they still have wine control. They still have good map presence.
Did you see Demon 1? I mean, the Demon 1 3K.
Yeah, with the Sheriff. Yep, that was disgusting.
Monstrous as well.
Absolutely filthy.
Smoggy's 3K in B Heaven though in like the final round was.
The problem is, Com could be isolated here.
Yeah, that was many big moments. This could easily get out of hand. I don't. Solo anchoring player. I mean, Commas
Bait Boostio into a peak.
gotta survive.
Boostio might just,
They're just
swing through
walking.
here, to be honest. Boostio's a bit of a mad bastard.
Lovely drone timing from Com.
Yeah, he's just walked through.
Yeah. No way!
Oh, he's just running and gunning.
Who's the planner? Nobody? Nobody gets all. It's not going to be able to use it all. They're not positioning. What is that movement? Boostio.
Yes, in a costly round, sure. EG do make it out of the woods.
Nobody even find the kill on
Yeah, I did see the interview. He was saying he was trying to be more creative and aggressive because
Ooh.
they played against Paper X, and he was too scared. Nobody in
Oh,
the
yeah,
interview.
yeah.
And so he wanted to, like, dude, he just he just started feeding at warp drive speed.
Yeah.
It wasn't aggressive.
Did you see what
it
he was
wasn't-
doing on defending A split as well? He was just sat in front of the smoke the whole time.
That's what you want to be seeing. Him getting
Yeah,
I didn't see that,
You
no.
get him off the Astra, you want to see him have a few.
Nobody
heat-up
is
rounds
just
like
a
this early
nutcase.
on Ascent for sure.
Because you know that Kangkang's coming in hot. You've already had him having a great showing here. Smoggy having a big performance too. And first challenger, Jorgmo, careful.
Oh my, huh?
Maodong there, willing to be brave enough to take the fight. Jorgmo's gone. And now
How does
A
that
is
happen?
looking more vulnerable. This was more of a
He
spread
just
as well.
TP'd
It
over
wasn't
and Jogamo
fully
beefed his
committed
TP,
from
I
EG
think,
towards the side
or
of
was
the map.
walking into wine and got caught.
Talk about it being a.
I don't know. It's I think it's really standard for Omens to TP across on the attack side. Haodong just swings immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
Didn't want to see him play ahead of that
No,
utility.
no. Even there, no real need.
Tucking into
Firm
wine
presence
on
turret
defense
still.
side is usually troll, I
Josh
think,
on
but a
cam
lot of
right now?
teams like doing
No.
it.
He's not on cam, but he can be.
There certainly is. It is that B hit. EDG will have to reveal to the turret, sure.
Hello, everybody. It's me.
But we know it's just
me,
not
Sideshow.
that. It is going to be just Boostio. Yes, the stall is there. Kangkang can disrespect that. Damage gets done. Hold on, catching Haodong. That's big. Just a shot in the dark and it's rewarded.
Have you thought about,
Slow
like,
down for a second and the site will be
if
EDG.
we're still casting
Should
together
be
in like
coming
5
in.
years,
4 players in
Yeah.
we're both going to be bald and have mustaches. Have you thought about
As
that?
well, gonna try and punish CT, he does. Catches out Boostio.
I'm gonna copyright it.
Forces EG further back.
You're gonna be forced.
I'm going to have to get a
keep your
wig
little
or a
wispy
hair
hair.
transplant.
To get a little more
Yeah,
Or
aggressive
just,
you're gonna
or
have-
just
you-
keep my wispy hair.
on lane, but he's going to commit to
You're
this
gonna be
squad.
the caster
They
with a
have the alarm bot
toupee.
to play contact off here. That cloudburst covering it.
Couldn't quite punish off it, but certainly noting the timing.
If
Smoggy
EG
is
loses
barely
this
breathing,
game,
but it does
we're
a
probably gonna have a
massive
rematch of the
backline.
Tokyo
Is that
finals
damn
in the
good?
lower bracket
EDG.
fairly early on.
Large and
Oh,
in
that's a good
charge
point.
here.
That's fucking
Full
madness.
control. EG
Dude, I was just thinking as well today, like,
And actually the setup
Loud
is the
beating
recon
Fnatic has
off
just
the alarm bot.
unleashed a demon in the lower bracket.
EDG.
Yeah.
Just
We already knew there was gonna be a demon because these two teams faced off.
And
Yep.
the punish here on Jorgamo
yeah, that lower bracket's going to be nasty to get through.
to kick things off. Yeah, I heard it too. Don't worry.
Lower bracket run for the 3-peat. Crazy storyline.
Yeah, really tough.
Yeah.
Very
Smart for
unlikely.
EG to
If EG lose this, they play against Billy Billy.
chip away at.
Okay, alt progress. wise.
Yes, they do.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so fucking good. That's so fucking good.
Yeah, that's
They might be
incredible.
aware of
Yeah, they
that.
might be aware that
I want
there's a
EDG to
chance
win.
he'll get aggressive. 3 people holding the gen up draft.
It's a lot of respect to one man, rightly
Yes.
so. And EDG fully prepared for this. That's an active angle for, yeah, near on there for Ethan. That's a little bit of information to be rewarded.
As I say, it did. The knife actually cast Demon 1 and it did. His
Wow.
suppressor noted
Nah, that's
now,
unfortunate,
EDG,
Ness. That's
again,
unfortunate.
Repeating the same
Yeah, when-
sort of
when
successful
Fnatic get
source
knocked
here,
out-
which is winning the early information game in a lot of these rounds.
In the first round of the lowers. Who the fuck are they playing in the first round of the lowers? I don't even know.
Good timing
There's your
on that too.
response.
Is it foot?
In terms of the info game,
Again,
Oh, it's
people look
foot?
at
Yeah, they
Ethan,
ain't
I
losing
still
that
say,
much.
Yes, numerically not always going to be the standout,
Yeah,
but
I
what he
mean-
does in a round.
value. and
That
impact, yeah,
that would be
that's
like
undeniable.
the
Now with no
that
further
would be
pressure.
I'd be
towards
so
their main,
disappointed if that
start
happened.
considering
ridiculous.
the Aldrone
Yeah,
I'm
that
not gonna
wouldn't
lie.
even be a fun upset.
Yeah. That would be
So the
so
assumption is-
disappointing.
Just Chichu here.
30 seconds
It
left.
hasn't forced a third member of EG. Smoke should be a slight confirmation of that.
Really should be. Now you get the util coming
Yeah,
through.
it's
Nobody
a bit
has
awkward.
punished Ethan on the other
What?
side of the map, so gonna keep
Nobody
pushing.
on the lurk, by the
Yeah,
way.
he's just
Again,
on the lurk.
overlurk.
Oh, it's a Sova.
Demon 1 does catch nobody, but it's EDG.
He does this so
Overlord.
often. I felt, yeah, dude, nobody.
10 seconds for the block should be secure. Should be safe.
Dude, what is the
I don't think you can deny it now. You can see Demon 1 trying to look
What
for
is
it,
the
doesn't
movie?
catch a pixel out of place.
Kung Pao. where it's like, we trained him incorrectly. As a joke. Do you know what the fuck I'm talking about? Have you seen Kung Bao? Okay, wait, Demon One? Oh.
Yeah, I think I have. It's like the one where the, oh my god, it's the one where the baby's rolling down the hill.
Yeah, the baby's rolling down the hill. Wait, no, we watched it when we were super high.
Yeah, I think
in LA. Like our first year living in LA. Dude, there's a scene in it where like one of the characters is is like, he was like raised under the martial arts institute or something, and he's like challenging everybody, but the institute trained him incorrectly as a joke from birth. It's like, oh, don't mind him, we trained him incorrectly. That's a joke. That's how I feel nobody is. I feel like nobody was just trained incorrectly in the ways of how to play Initiator Valorant, and I mean, he's finding success with it. I can't fault the guy, but holy fuck, he just plays
so differently.
So differently.
Still clearing through, very aware that Jorgo has been toying with the
Kung Pao is a fantastic movie.
Wine, but exploration on the
Green Cap Milk, thank you for the Prime for 4 months to Sideshow stream. Real brown cam! Yeah, I can shit myself as well if you want.
Guardian 2 suits him, and you can see
while he's jumping.
Excellent shot, and now the pressure on the other side of the map. They've taken it. A site is EDG's. Plant should be coming through. I don't think nobody's going to get pressured too much. No. So again, this should be a comfy plant here. Now the lockdown could get played in.
They're going to use a lockdown on a fucking half-back.
I mean, there's no low
that is
short, so
bold.
this will force EDG
that is
into a position where they have to get aggressive or retreat.
Doors down.
EDG,
but they're not leaving. They're not leaving. Nobody.
Get detained.
3 players. There's only Howdong with a rifle.
Bro,
and he's dead. The others are detained.
Oh my god, I am.
What the hell are they doing?
What are they doing?
Running it through.
Excuse me?
And EG capitalized.
Excuse me?
Watch this back.
I mean, initially, look.
There's no way.
EDG find 2 kills, but
Thinking, all right.
But then it's like, I mean, they have to base as close to clean up as possible here.
That's so silly.
And Howdong, he's just overwhelmed.
I mean,
That is really silly.
4 basically. That, you know what I mean? He's literally got 4 players running.
That is so fucking silly. Okay, well, get some back in
a
it.
couple of ults as well on the other side. Chichu's got his lockdown as well.
And actually flipping that, I was talking about bigger picture, how potentially we would have been looking at 5-1 here with healthy ultimates for EDG, but we saw the null command come out. Bladestorm invested.
Massive swing round here, potentially evening this up a little, taking away some of that lead that EDG was starting to gather. And now with the operator on, you can see the awareness from EDG. Maybe trying to note that. Wanted to be extra sure. A little bit of a deeper angle for DP1.
They should solve this with a knife fight in mid.
Lockdown's there. How long does he
They almost
wait?
did
How
in
long
that
does he stay?
lockdown.
Keep this in mind. 6 more seconds.
Yeah.
No, he's going to fall off this. Smart choice.
I wonder, do EG get 3
We'll have
players
to take
detained?
away a little bit of that space that he'd controlled.
Probably not.
Boostio not dissuaded. Has an
No,
opportunity. There's a
they
chance.
don't.
Look at the reveal. Information
That's
now being
nice.
brought
That's
for
really
Jorgo.
nice.
It's
Jorgo must
just
smoke?
his own smoke. Kangkang's there.
Whoa!
There's no way.
Kangkang, and now it's down to 2. Make it 1.
Hello,
What is this
Ethan.
right back?
Wow.
My top 3.
The
Holy
heaven
shit.
control is just
Demon
too
one
strong
POV.
there.
Please,
That
what was
looks
that?
ridiculous. And the blink of an eye, again, off the back of a
We are so
thrifty.
back.
EG's swing this half back in their favor.
What? I don't think he even scopes in fully there, does he? Isn't that still like a no-scope?
I have no idea.
I think that's effectively a no-scope there.
I mean, it was close
You're
enough
only-
that I'm not.
Disgusting.
Let's go!
Yeah.
I'm not like, what the fuck? Like that one no scope he got the other day where it was like
Like I said, she can take
10
Yeah.
feet away.
That was Kang. That was
Yeah.
ridiculous.
EDG feeling as though there's a little bit of momentum now with Evil Geniuses. They're starting to warm up a little bit here. So they thought, okay, let's take that away. Let's take that wind out of their sails. It's going to bring this back down and readdress what we're seeing.
And the key component being when she let Demon 1 off the leash a little bit, get him off the Astra, let him run rampant in a few of these rounds. It's a much closer affair here. Obviously, Pistol round 2 aside, EG have had some good answers here coming back in. And like I said, that Thrifty being so pivotal.
I want some caffeine, chat,
EG are able
but I've
to
got no
establish
caffeine here.
another lead.
I have a can of still water that's not going to get recycled.
Don't you have coffee in your room?
Yeah.
You're in a very similar
maybe.
situation.
You should do. It just comes with the room.
Oh, it comes with the room, does it?
Nonetheless, controlled for the time being. Still within 1 round.
What's the economy like?
Only
To buy. I'm not going to leave yet.
for EDG now. No Command and Jorgamo on the other side of things. But Demon 1 and Com pretty close.
Flash and a peek.
What the fuck is the play with this?
It's the flash recon
flash
spam, and
recon.
They
They also got an
Demon
ult
One's gonna
there.
walk out with it. Yeah, the
how
Demon
far
One's
does he
gonna try and
Right, you know he loves to push
yeah,
up
walk
behind
all the
this.
way up.
Oh,
Nobody.
very
Oh, it's
nice.
so nice. What a lovely extra element to add into the Livia
Yeah.
template.
Activating their
Yep.
players, right? Playing in a couple from that first map.
That is really
Nice
nice,
to
especially when
see
teams have started like
showing a little
just
bit of that here
holding,
themselves.
waiting for it.
Jorgamo on the crouch jump peak, just trying to keep
Yeah, I
track of
mean,
anyone.
they could have also been punished by a
Towards
player
one
swinging
side.
top mid there.
Jorgama's got
But
to be careful here. Chichu
Take
has
the
punished
risk.
Demon 1. That's on the other side of the
What the
map.
fuck just happened?
This could be a red herring, but
Chichu
now
just
they're
was
already
facing
investing in
towards
the
spawn.
site.
Got a kill.
Com, what?
Oh!
Kang drifting right into his sights.
That's Com's first
And now the
frag.
site's not so safe. Howdong's gone down, and Com is just spraying for his
Okay.
life.
Where's the spacing here? Smoggy was just sat inside the smoke. Nobody following up.
Guys,
Oh,
I think it's
Kankan.
falling to pieces for
Com's
EDG.
position should be rewarded unless timing is on his side. It is. Chichu, limited options, yes, but punished there.
Guys, it might be
High-low
falling to
setup.
pieces.
Gonna be
Money
hard for
broken.
Smoggy.
Coffee
Now
time.
he knows what he's
There's
in
no way
for.
Smoggy wins this. I'm going to step away. There's no way he wins a
Fancy
1v4. There's no way.
Probably just try and hold on to this rifle here. I mean, it's Howdong and Chichu that are struggling financially behind this. I talked about at the start of the map. The beginning here is one of those examples, some of the set pieces that are so well drilled from EG.
Yeah.
To create opportunities on the defense of Ascent. And even here, Com's decision making as well, to swing through here, to try and bail out the player on site still that's under a ton of pressure. Unfortunately, didn't see the follow-up from EDG. That will tie things up 4 apiece. Even the timing here, Chichu's kill, like you said, could be a red herring, but I think immediately after he finds the kill, Ethan's knife lands in main, and it only tags Chichu.
So you're like, oh.
So, yeah, I think even there, it's like, yeah, Ethan immediately starts rotating away.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, of course, Chichu, have fun with that. I'm off to A.
I'll see you in another couple of seconds, maybe up short. I don't know. Com, get ready. Yeah, it's the information game now starting to drift a little bit better into EG's hands. And the ult cycle, we were talking about it coming online for EDG, but right now, Evil Geniuses are one away from having the full hand.
That was only 3 rounds ago, by the way.
Just, yeah. Oh, look at this.
Oh, that is so fat.
Catching him. That's nobody.
Oh, he almost caught Kankan and forced the dash out of the attacking jet. That is major as well.
Yeah.
Another one.
Back-to-back examples.
I mean, in the
flash
meantime,
over the
Demon
top,
1 is
so they
getting
can't
posted
deal
up
with
on
the
B main.
recon bolt. Guaranteed
Very
value
good
there
from EG.
Hunter's
This is
Fury.
the kind of stuff you're looking for from...
Demon 1's been here the whole time.
He's going to be rewarded.
Chichu did best him before. Oh dear, time to run,
Well,
time to
low.
run. You can see him
I-
scamper away. He isn't alone, he's got boosted
I don't really
as well.
think that
Still got the full
there's
setup
any need for him to be
utility.
AD in there. It just
Wait,
makes him less accurate.
bloody hell.
That didn't hit, did it?
I'm not
Smoggy's
gonna
at
say yes.
53
I'm
HP.
not gonna say yes yet. I don't know, and I'm getting nervous.
Production,
oh my
please.
god, Demon 1's down 119. Look at this drift up middle. Kang again! He gets punished this time, but he does so much damage. His Boostio is down.
Oh, Boostio just knocked Howdong. Oh, and the flash is unbelievable. Oh my god, that flash is good from Ethan.
Might have just sent one of the best flashes I've seen in a minute right there.
That's just ridiculous. And it's a split-second decision.
It's called on the fly.
When he's inside the smoke,
What happened?
You
Was
just
Ethan-
missed a banger of a round, actually.
There's nowhere to go.
They flash darted in order to set up Com's ult. Demon 1 was up in B main, but got pushed off the angle, and then Kankan had a lurk through mid, got 2, but died.
Jump scare.
And then Ethan set up Boostio to be able to
So
kill
he
all the
did the
players
hard work,
getting into
Ethan.
B. It was excellent play from
I'm so nervous. And look at
pretty
this
much
in the
everyone.
middle, that's three players here. Boostio.
Oh,
Just
no.
like I drew
Oh,
up.
no. Too late
What a
on the smoke
response.
from Demon 1.
Support from short coming in as
some-
well. Ethan,
I'm
gotta be
surprised he
careful
hit
not overdo this one. Demon 1 is in a little bit of a scenario here, a little bit of a pinch coming in. Back towards B main, but Demon 1 getting curious, and they are just on the other side. Com is only good for one hit.
Oh,
They've
Com got
access
traded
towards
very
the site.
quickly.
They've done so
B
much
is
damage to
looking
them.
good.
Smoggy and nobody are like
TP
one shot.
taken, EDG should get a plant, but Mike, look at the HP.
Smoggy tries to make something work.
Spike planted.
Nobody on 11 HP. Howdong still healthy, but no utility, no paranoia to play with 20 seconds away from a smoke in a 2v3 now.
This is not Howdong. As much as nobody can try, even with his ult, it is very difficult with 11 HP. Trying to toy with their minds here. And EG do need to get a move on.
Paranoia still available for
As they go.
Jorg. Nade is good. Paranoia missed. They win that fight still. All good. Alright, is the fucking kettle finished boiling? America and its shitty infrastructure, not having 220 volt power.
An operator back with Demon 1. EG starting to take more of a lead now.
Starting to stretch their legs a little bit. Nice pace change coming out here. I mean, to find the open onto Boostio.
Beautiful.
But difficult with that sort of purchase to follow up on that. I mean, in terms of, sorry, the Odin and the operator being the other two obstacles towards B site.
Look at the money for EG. One hero rifle.
I got my bag of coffee.
I mean, that Hunter's Fury just burned.
I think you're supposed to drink it out of a cup usually.
But no chances.
Well, it's a bag of coffee in a cup with hot water.
Kangkang's down to 10.
Joy only gets 2.
Jordan
Never mind.
so prepared
Only
for
1.
it too. Shorty ready. Gotta be careful to not get caught out here. Yeah, decides to TP away. Gets to safety. He's still got Com there. That shock dart.
Oh, Jaws.
Oh my god.
Long time no see.
And
Jaws,
right
I-
place again.
Ooh.
That's stunning. Kangkang's still finding so much value.
No way with a stinger.
And that flash was
Oh my god.
fantastic.
Hello.
As Ethan
They don't win
swings
this.
in the
1v3. There's no way.
No, no way.
Call for miracle here. A 1v3 is a lot to ask
exactly
for.
where he
First
is.
challenger, first fight, but Demon 1
Okay.
doesn't let it
Good
go
shot.
alone.
Jaws, I put some cooked fish in the group bank. Same for you, Swing. Swing, you need to get on
There
RuneScape.
we go, 7 to 4.
You guys need to fucking get grinding.
Look at that run of rounds.
Have the others not been putting in their 80 hours a week?
They have not been putting in the 80 hours a week. I am the only one who's been putting in the 80 hours a week.
Ethan
Actually, though,
has
when
just
did
been
you start this
phenomenal with
account?
utility this half.
When did we start
No
the account,
surprise, that
Swing?
shouldn't be a surprise to anyone.
I feel like it was weeks
But
ago.
We've seen so many examples
Yeah.
here.
I reckon it was
This
3
is the fun
weeks
thing
ago.
to me. Does Kangkang take a fight on
You're getting
Demon 1?
flattened
Does
at
he try and
work?
find an
No
aggressive
excuses.
fight
You can
to
play
take?
RuneScape at work. I'm literally working right now while playing RuneScape.
Very prepared, and maybe a little bit of a fake out here. Last time around, it was a swing from Cat, but they notice him early. Demon 1 now forced away. Kangkang moves in.
Hold on.
Boostio,
Oh.
careful now. Ooh, preemptive, that's ambitious.
That's interesting
Awesome
from
ult.
nobody.
No punish.
Not the greatest ult I've ever seen.
Smoggy, the
It was
Noble
2
Mark
weeks
as well.
ago.
2 weeks ago, and you
Question
played
mark so
80
far
hours.
about
So
EG
you've played a
haven't got
40-hour
exploring
work
answer.
week in old school every week since you
Yeah,
got
but
the
it's
account.
like I
And you were
have-
telling me it doesn't take very much time.
But you can do it in like the downtime of your day. Like
You can't sound.
I don't have 40 hours a week of downtime.
Risky
You have a lot of
climb.
downtime that you don't
Seconds, so there's
realize.
Still time, but as you said, as much as
You might have 40 hours of
EG don't
downtime.
know that. So they have to
I'm
very
filling it with
meticulously
reading or
clear.
playing Magic
fall
or
the knife here from
talking
You can
to
do,
Beth.
you
or
can do
something.
both.
Not sure what it connects
I
up
can't
with,
do
but
all
only-
of that at once.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
My top 3.
Demon 1 waits and strikes. He went for more. This guy's
I mean, that's the
audacious, but he
easiest
plays it
2K
even.
Ethan's ever got.
So now it's
Yeah.
Chi-Chi
I also just
with
put in the
4-5,
majority of those hours in the
30
last
seconds to
like
do it.
4 days
Get
off
his body
that I've had
back.
from work.
Maybe there's still a second, maybe not, because they are all
Ooh.
for it. And Ethan with
Yeah.
a belting
Okay.
round.
EG winning this one. Who the fuck wins Pearl?
EG coming alive here on map 2.
I mean,
Strong
EG might
lead.
still not win this one. I think there's still a chance here.
Yeah,
EDG wins
A4.
pistol. There's definitely
Yeah.
chances.
I mean, I'm convinced nobody's going to hard clear Ethan here.
Brent, the type of guy to be watching a movie with his girlfriend and say, "Sorry, I ran out of feathers. Be right
Active angle being held
back."
towards B main.
Yeah.
Just doesn't happen, and Ethan
Yeah,
capitalizes.
Mr. Panamania, thank you for the
Topping
tier 1 for
scoreboard
8
for
months.
EG.
Josh's channel.
What a
You'll sub to my
marvellous
channel
first
later
half
to make it
for
fair.
EG.
That's fine, you don't need to do that.
Back after a
I mean,
marathon of map 1. Let's take
The
a
person in
second
chat says that, right?
as we
Roasting
move
you.
forward.
Beth has
Consider what
had
this
the worst
means.
day today.
And why assume?
Really?
Let's hear from them
So
themselves.
I
Let's
woke
hear
up
from
at like
Cobb.
9 or something, and I was recording a video about Sentinels for an hour, just talking about their SEC filing. And so she was like waiting for me to finish with that. And then I was like, oh babe, I've got a meeting actually when the first game finishes because I've got to do the full Fnatic desk.
Yeah.
So that means then I have to watch the full game.
Oh, I've just dropped coffee all over the place. It's all on the rug.
The long-term goal, obviously.
Oh,
I think
you
it's pretty
fucked
sick.
up.
I think everyone on this team deserves it. We all have gone through.
And then now I have a
lowest
meeting
of
after this
lows
game,
and
so I have to
the
watch
highest
this
of
game.
highs.
So I've just been
we
sat
worked
in
really hard to
working
get
while
here,
she's been sat in
and I
listening to
think
podcasts on
we
the
do
bed
deserve
all
it.
day long.
Sure, they've
I've
got
just
the
trolled.
site, they've done
This was supposed to be a day off. We're supposed to go and do something nice.
Oh, so you guys haven't done anything today? I thought you
We
were
haven't
all
done
out.
anything. I've just been trapped in my room. They've kept me in a gold cage.
Yeah, so you could have co-streamed today.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
But I didn't realize.
trolled you.
I mean,
I
they're
had to do it
building
all
a
live
storyline
anyway.
of us as villains, and I think it's cool.
Get that
I
clean
think,
fast?
Again, all esports
Bro,
needs their
it's
villains
chalked.
to
I mean,
get
not
outside
only
the
did the
esport in
coffee
general.
just get
I
dropped,
let
like the
Demon
coffee
and
bag
Boosie do
that was
'cause I
in my
think
cup
they can back it up
split,
easily, like
and so there's
individual
coffee
players. I think
grains
the
and
rest of
granules
us are-
that are soaked
we're
in
just, like,
water all
the
over the
middle ground. We
place.
kinda
There's
keep,
also,
like,
it
on,
like
like,
knocked
a
an
steady
orange
table
juice
no matter
carton
what.
onto the floor.
So
So
I'm a
there's
little different
orange juice
from
also
them,
in
but
the
I still support them in
rug.
whatever they
It's
whatever they
fucked.
say or do.
It's fucked.
I couldn't believe it.
I don't. Maybe they won't
And it would
notice.
be underselling the
They might not
possibility
notice.
of a turnaround here. EDG
They might not
still
notice
have
the
a
multicolored
chance, Mike.
brown and
But that
orange
run
rug
from
that
EG
used to
has
be white.
teed them up
Yes.
here perfectly. 8-4, commanding
Sure.
the
They'll be able to
half.
get
It
that out. I mean, this
certainly
rug has
was
stains in it
just
already. I'm not the first one to have stained this bad boy.
Repeat the success that
It's fine.
EDGs themselves found in the
Pistol
second
round
half,
win.
The rug in my room is unblemished.
especially to kick things off here.
Well,
Yeah, I've seen two examples of kind
mine
of
has lots of
polarizing
blemishes.
halves across Split and Ascent so far.
Yeah.
Do you reckon nobody goes
Team might
backwards or
actually
forwards
lean
once he
into a set
realizes the
piece
sight
here.
hit's coming in?
Forwards.
I know that they
I think he runs at them with shocked hands.
really practice their pistols. Drilled here, and you can see where the main play is.
I can't really show you the rug. I
EDG.
can't move my
Focusing
camera
three
right now.
players early towards 8.
It's a long rotation.
It is. It's a long way off, and look at
Dude,
Demon.
oh, what a flash.
Yeah, that's
And GG
nasty.
might be on the blood, so
Ooh.
here's Demon
What a
One.
lovely sight
Picking
hit.
up where he left off. This man is
Ooh.
unrelenting in approach, and the 3, as you highlighted, a mile away.
Using the Brucio attacked up here. Brucio, he's the first, finds the
Hello.
wallbang. Smoggy.
Do you think this hotel sells
put it
these
down.
mugs?
Yeah, they do actually. They sell a bunch of the merch downstairs.
Oh, I just realized I have to be very careful with this because it has the address on the mug.
Crowd are calling. He's got
You're gonna dox yourself by eating coffee.
I have to be very careful about how I drink this cup of coffee.
Demon One prowling, spotted. He's gonna lose one. They're letting him go.
There's the ace on
There
the
have been-
pistol.
I swear there have been more aces at this tournament
Than any
than
other.
ever before.
Yeah.
Potentially shattering
Ooh,
the
is that the co-founder of EG in the audience? They're getting into that.
Some sort of claw back in at the start of this half at least. Another beautiful flash to set things in motion.
They do
here.
sell these mugs though downstairs. I'm buying one of these.
Constant unsung hero, doing well on the board, yep. But still, Ethan's work happens in those moments, and I love the way that EG literally allowed him to run for
Yeah.
that. It was
I
like,
mean, of
screw it, get
course.
in there. And have everyone straight onto the rifle too. Bulldog
Ah,
on the other side
yeah, I
goes,
just drink
and that's it.
straight
3
black
kills,
coffee
2
because I'm a
ghosts.
man.
That's all the EDG
Nothing
have
like
to
a cup of
hold
Joe
here.
in the morning. There you go.
Ethan was actually holding that flash to punish the orb. Nobody will fall.
With the fucking ghost.
That.
Christ.
How's she got around 20 HP as well?
So you just going, Christ! Christ!
Has no clue.
Oh, Smoggy might now. Well, it's an issue. Now loses track a little, but drawing in 2 more players. EG are just masterful in approach. Look at this. They have the complete green light towards the B side. Yes, EDG kind of have to stack out. They're going to have to try and play against whatever they can in this sort of round, but they have what they need.
No, this round's done, chat. They've guessed,
Don't worry
EG have
about this.
poked.
Kankan keeps
They're
going.
going to head into the right side. Although,
Could close in.
EDG are making their way over there, and EG are taking their sweet fucking time with this.
Smoke's finally deployed.
And there's no smoke for spawn, but Smoggy's only got a classic.
Very difficult to find.
Yeah, okay, nice.
In the blink of an eye, it's
Ethan?
Ethan to clean up.
Nowhere near his ult.
Maintained.
Can you call it production? Tell them to begin the next map. Yep, I can get them on it.
Opportunity here.
NA Finals, you want Joe to be doing a speech on the stage by US Spirit?
Even though he fell, he's one away from the
I would like that. Joe Biden.
Gets the rifle back in hand.
Joe Biden is the president. Can you imagine if the fucking president showed up to a Valorant event?
It has to be.
I don't know why that was so. The mental imagery is so fucking funny to me. Just the president.
No prior warning that it was going to happen.
Yeah, just showing up.
Turns up. Security won't let him in.
Yeah, just the president.
No presence.
God, that'd be so funny.
Again, yes, that rifle is there for Demon 1, but Kankan again curious.
I mean, there'd be a spate of Yova jokes like never before.
Yeah, there really would.
Oh, he almost made a meal of that, but still, gonna punish one. That's nobody gone down.
We live in the era of the most
Listen, leaves
memeable
question
presidents.
marks around the map. What's gone on here? And look who's drifting up, Cat.
Or is that true? Or are there just more memes
But
now?
he's going to catch Jorgamo. Jorgamo's doing the same thing as last round. He's trying to plant.
Like if we had,
the paranoia invested.
if we had Abraham Lincoln,
I think it's a coping
the shit out of
mechanism.
him.
I think it's like it's reflective on the state of society.
Is he here?
Of like no upward mobility of wealth, people can't buy houses, people having to work fucking 3 jobs. It's like we cope by making memes.
Doesn't want to get isolated himself, and look at the creep.
I mean, Jorgamo's in such a weird spot here. Do they have? Why are they even looking for this?
Dear, there's the punish on the back line. 30 seconds. Can they pivot? Can they do anything? Plants down.
They're planting on B. What is going on in this round?
I'm really confused.
Jorgamo had a look and then, like, he's just way too slow to do anything to win this round. Oh my god, the fake flash.
Never mind.
No.
Good movement by Ken.
Close though.
Good position.
Close,
The fuse coming through. It's costly. It ain't pretty, but it's more than one they needed.
Absolutely did.
Chat, when's the World Cup again? Is it 2026?
Conditioning from the previous round. That
It's a long
TP that
time.
left Smoggy guessing in round
2026? It's not that long.
Now capitalized.
The Euros are in 2024 though.
To catch that rotation and do further damage.
Yeah.
Why do you ask? Because I want to go watch England play.
Said good recovery from EDG regardless. There's a real chance
In the
that
World
this can
Cup.
spiral out of control if potentially Jorgamo finds further damage.
Yes.
Holds them up in rotation.
Help Bren, I've forgotten my RuneScape login. Wow, your name was
Still 10-5.
Stuffed Rat,
Bit of a
if that
financial
helps.
reset with the reinvestment here, but Chichu down on the Bulldog. And Demon 1, as you can see,
But I think it's your.
operator in hand
Shouldn't it be
now.
attached to your email?
Looking to clear the utility.
It's a lovely nanoswarm from Boosty.
Yeah, breaking all of
so
it.
subtly, not revealing the operator in play. But it may not be the be-all and end-all. Look on the other side, map 2. We've got EG. I wonder if they toy with the expectation here. We know that Jorgamo has been testing the waters consistently. What do they read into this now?
I have the spike.
It's done that thing where the audio's out of sync again.
It's not out of. It's the fucking crowd. It's the PA system picking up in the caster mics. I think.
Concern being Smoggy.
Or
Yeah, but
something like
when
that.
it's this out of sync, it means that the audio is going, I think, again. I don't know, wait until someone
Focal
shoots, but
point will be towards Haldong.
feels weird.
The switch-up's curious too. Boostio on the operator, giving Demon 1 the rifle. Jorgamo
Yeah,
getting
it's weird.
noted, but I think it's just Jorgamo. That tells them nothing.
Because of the last few rounds as well, with Jorgamo being the one
There's
here to sell
30
the
seconds.
Yeah.
I guess you could say is that Chichu is this dedicated towards B main. So they're willing to risk Kankang's rotation. The timing is now everything down to 20 seconds here. The stall
Hello.
sign him out. Smoggy now under scrutiny.
You're in
He's
the fucking
followed.
nano.
Boostio connects. The spray not good enough.
Oh my god. Oh, Lucio's just jumping around.
Surely there's.
That's so funny.
My company worked on the branding for the World Cup and used to have client calls with FIFA where we repeatedly told them not to use Canada, USA, Mexico as the order because it would spell cum. The VP of FIFA was in these calls.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, they should have done that. It would have been insane publicity.
That's so funny.
Really difficult to try and clear out. And no one giving him anything. Boostio holding. Oh, and EG making it to 11. EDG struggling to match them step for step here.
So how do they spell it? Do they say USA, Canada, Mexico?
It's just beautiful.
Mexico,
Like I said,
USA, Canada? Like,
initially
is it fine that
following
it
up
spells
on his
muck?
own conditioning that
As
he
long as
set
it
in
doesn't spell
place.
cum?
I think
Yeah,
this
I
is
imagine they
another
just want to avoid
example.
cum.
That's why they're almost not expecting a swing out here from a third member. Because they see the drone come through.
Yep.
They obviously tag one on the knife as well. It's so well crafted by Evil Geniuses.
EDG feeling the strain now.
Let's just get map 3 underway.
Against them. And the streak that EG went on barely being corrupted here.
Oh, do you think we could flawlessly swap over to co-stream?
Too much from that either, so I'm curious what they do with the rest of the
No.
buys. The
Like if you
money
start it
is
exactly at the right time for yours, do you think we could flawlessly do that? We're on the same connection now.
Kang's the one to look out for
No.
and kind of suffer through, I guess. Maybe go for a hero rifle, but we're going to need a hero round.
You don't think that
What
would
happens
work?
if two people try and push to the same channel?
I don't think it would let you.
You look on the other side,
What would it do?
18 kills,
I don't know, try it.
18, yeah, boost you
No.
up on 10. Chichu, 11.
I don't want to co-stream today. I'm happy with you taking
Yeah,
the
that's fair.
responsibility.
Performance from him being handled here.
I'm vibing.
EG could be making 12 in this round.
He should be, considering what the purchase will look like for EDG.
When was the last time EG played Pearl?
Evening out the
I can't
number,
remember
got
them
two
playing it in a
rifles.
while.
Yeah, it's got
Did
a
they play it
cut
recently
gun.
with like
Smog
the
that
new
you have
comp?
to go huge here. Actually,
Down to the stinger.
yeah.
Thought
Last
he might
second
go up for it.
adjustment.
Regretting his decision.
I mean, front
Not
kill
regretting it.
Storm,
I just,
it's possible
I
with
like
that
to be free from the shackles, you know?
Surprised they didn't opt for it. Smoggy
Sometimes a bit of
You
freedom.
shackled yourself.
full-on rifle going for the Guardian instead.
Yes.
So going to try and suffer through this.
Yeah, it was the foot game that we casted that.
I guess
No?
get an
No,
understanding
we
of
didn't.
what this round may entail.
We
Could be a
did.
stack, could have aggression. You want to
I
try and
definitely
be
remember
very
them playing
meticulous.
against
We
Foot.
literally
But-
casted them play against FEX.
Right now,
Really?
pressure.
I think so.
What were they playing? I can't even remember.
Anti-flash initially on the orb, forced away. Is that connected?
G2 on the other side. We'll retreat.
I can't remember either.
Knife
My
investment
brain's
behind it
empty.
Won't tag anything, but
This is the perfect state of the game for me to fucking
decide to
pull out
follow
some
through with this
RuneScape.
B main pressure. So
Yeah,
still
it really is.
sending out probes to figure out what's going on outside.
This
A,
map is
potentially maybe
over.
to dig out Jorgemau again.
But he is such an overwhelm with weaponry. As much as it may be dangerous, again, you can see this kind of like potential pop here coming in. With Ethan one off the ult, staring at the orb. I mean, as soon as this goes, it could be huge for them.
Oh yeah, they played the
There it is.
new meta comp
Utility.
with
Now irrelevant.
Silver KO.
EDG just have to try and stand and deliver with a lot less. Demon 1 first on in. They try and clear through. Looks for the next target. Oh, it's gorgeous! This guy
That is
so
crispy.
Yo, what the fuck?
That's just an aim labs routine.
Yep, start up
There's
the ace
no
chat.
shot
Start
he's
up the
gonna
ace
ace
chat.
again. There's no way he's going for it again.
Smoggy rings out
Denied.
Oh, he got him.
Denied.
Base, but it will be the twist as EG on the verge of picking up map 2.
It's just so beautiful to watch him in rounds like that. I mean, the control is just second to none. Sure,
That's
I don't even
disgusting.
want to talk about pistols on the other side. This is beautiful.
At this level of play, to be that much above others mechanically is truly a treat to watch. There's very few players who can do it. Yes, that round was certainly not a full investment, but again, you can enjoy that sort of level of mechanical capability. A treat. But there's a buy. EDG, a final chance on this map to do what they haven't done before. And an early Hunter's Fury sent into the dark by Com. No connection.
What is that off of?
Oh, tell a lie. I think Chichu just got a whole lot of damage there. And Kankan going to be noted.
I don't know why
Yeah, it's
Com is
tag.
using his
Yeah,
order.
the last one, I think.
It's on the light shield. Regardless, going to be maybe leaning
Yeah, I mean,
towards a
he
retake
reconned.
here.
I guess they did some kind of like,
around the lockdown.
don't know, flash
Trying to get a
recon play
pick
or
or some
something.
shit. Yeah, maybe.
Still
Yeah.
Yeah.
cautious
They
in
don't have a
approach.
full lockdown now. They're gonna have to, if they go A and lean A and they get the side, they're gonna have to fight over tree.
towards A for a
Yeah,
while.
I
and
can-
then
I mean,
the follow up on Jorgemau's
They,
pressure.
I assume they have a plan for that if they started the round by using Hunter's Fury.
I know it's come back through.
But I don't know what the plan is.
For me, and, I mean, Chichi's
Just
in a
push
position
door,
where he can get
perhaps.
tagged by Ethan.
Post plan.
On the knife, sorry.
Yeah, there it is, the timing. Ooh.
Do they
Wow.
rotate off it?
I'm looking for... I mean,
Dude, there's so
you could
many
say
players here waiting
further
for them.
away,
They
but
still
they're
have
feeling
full
this out.
util.
28 seconds, they're going to start investing that
Drone,
last bit of
you
utility.
need that.
Drone's there, and here comes the
Nice.
burst. Oh, and it's
There's no
dangerous.
way Busio is just runs past all the mollies, rips off Smoggy's head.
Okay, are they gonna fight this?
Yeah, what is the plan?
No, they're leaving.
Wait, Chogamo is...
Wait, Ethan just on his own is trying to push it. What is...
They're all over the place.
Why do both of these teams not have good plans for how to deal with the lockdown?
Forced them away. Can they try and defend this? Do they have anything to hold on to this?
At least they didn't get 3 players to tank.
God. Wait.
This is a rest in peace. The reflank by Com is so good.
Yeah, and he's...
This is the game.
To the planner. Yeah, that is the game.
They were completely outclassed on that map.
Best chance as North American heroes? I mean, I would disagree, Pansy. I think Loud are honorary Americans at this point. They're honorary North Americans.
I mean, they are Americans. They're not North Americans.
Yeah. Honorary North Americans.
Winning out massively.
If Loud win, NA wins.
It didn't even really come down to that. You can look at some of the utility synergies. It was close to flawless from EG.
What is going on in the background? Why is there audio playing? I'm assuming replays. I'm gonna submit this to production. They might not even be aware of this. Oh my god. I gotta solve this fucking... I got a random event chat. I'm in prison. I solved it with flying colors. Pattern recognition goes crazy. It gave me 20 coins for that. That was not worth it. Yeah, I use Rune Light. Oh, I should be pulling up RuneScape. No, I'm not working tomorrow. Illumi. I think some of the random events are good. Like the genie gives you XP still, and there's been a few where I've been getting like the wise old man, or whatever the fuck it is, the old man, mysterious old man. Those random events goes crazy. How do you look so much like an actual RuneScape character? I don't know. I was able to make myself in RuneScape, except I'm not this fucking buff. Yeah, I got membership, Jaws. I told you I got membership. I told you I was waiting to do Dragon Slayer. I did Dragon Slayer and I bought membership. Now I'm just trying to get my agility up because it's so fucking important, but it's a shit skill. I could be this buff again. Actually, in the off season, me and Alice are gonna go hard in the gym. We're gonna fucking go crazy. Barbarian Fishing to 99 on main. That's actually goated. You get so much XP, so much agility XP.
Aces does it. They tie the series up 1-1, but now it's time.
I was about to
settle
suplex
the
me next time I
score
fight in the
on
room.
As the Ascent game went
You do
firmly
Taurus
to the
trap?
masterminds.
Wait.
EDG certainly licking their wounds after that
Really?
one, but welcome back to the desk. Golden
Fuck,
here
I should have done
alongside
Taurus
Paperton,
trap.
as well as Mimi, and we're going to break everything down. And I think the most important thing to talk about here is just the fact that evil geniuses, their
Buff
game
Bren
plan,
arc?
the way
Wait, you
they
guys
approach Ascent,
didn't see me when I was buff,
absolute
right?
money, and we saw it play through in so
Because you
many of
all
those executes that
know
they
me
had.
through
It
Valorant
feels like it's been a
when I
while
stopped going to
since
the gym.
I've watched some EG rounds as this tournament and thought, oh, this is the Tokyo EG, the EG who's innovating, who's bringing new ideas into the fray. And
I
we
was
saw it
there.
Here. They're bringing out really good
Let me see if I can
preset
find a
strategies
picture.
with ultimate combos. They're A-exec. They have a bunch of different
When I used to
volley
work
lineups
out.
that I don't actually see many teams use that are super effective to overrun EDG. This was the map where I'm kind of believing that EG is a contender again.
Yeah, as soon as we get to round 6, they get that
Early Owl
lockdown, that big
enjoys.
thrifty, that kind of just completely changes the momentum. And all of a sudden, we're seeing like the classic EG, where they're using their ults so efficiently, so well. You know, Calm gets that great recon.
How do
dart,
you-
that ultimate that takes out a player from EDG and gets a tag on another?
Instagram
I mean, these are the
web
quintessential things that make EG EG
viewer.
right now.
Yeah, it's scary when you see them be able to
So
pull
ass.
off what they're able to pull off, right? I know
Instagram as a
one of the
platform is
reasons
just
why
ass.
they're able to do so, it's Ethan. Honestly, the amount of like just quality flashes that this team was getting off of Ethan round after round, Mimi, this round alone was just it.
Yeah, this is the round you were mentioning. Clinton,
What's this
where it's
tweet?
this fantastic ultimate combo. We've seen this play before from EG, but they always just find the
I feel
right
like
time
I
to
wasn't
pull it out.
even as
Everyone
big
from EDG is
here.
in A main when they go for that play. And later in this round as well, I think it's Ethan who single-handedly wins it. He trades out Kung Kung on the flank, and then this flash is utter perfection to set Boostio up, and that's all on the fly. It's
Flex
the
now?
cliche thing to say,
I'm
but
definitely
we
like a
can't
fucking
teach
soy
that.
boy.
How proactive
I'm
Ethan
all
is at
soy.
finding those moments where his teammates need support and setting them up in an instant.
It's one of the best KO performances I've seen on this map in a very long time. I mean, this is just a masterclass in utility usage, making Demon 1's job easier.
This was me at my
Already
biggest,
cracked
I
out of his
think.
mind. We saw those spray transfers, but Ethan 1 kind of a big part of this, getting him heated up and, you know, looking.
This was me at my
these
biggest.
two players, checking in with these two guys that we looked at the beginning of this matchup, and Ethan here on this map.
And then
really
and then
setting the
I
tone.
stopped
I'm
working
pretty
out.
curious going into Pearl. You know, he was so good in my opinion.
I
against
do
Flip.
look
The
a
way that
lot
he
of
was using his
Zelsis.
utility. Is that just going to continue and, you know, drive EG to a win?
Jim
It's
Brent.
the support players that make EG. It's Calm, it's Ethan.
I'm just
it's
going to
how
the
they
gym
set
for
their teammates up to have
I went a
moments
lot.
Like the
I
map
started
that
in
Demon
like
1 had here.
2018.
There's a reason that Ethan
I went
is the player with the most assists in the world.
pretty
across
pretty
every
consistently.
VCT
Pretty consistently.
player.
At that point,
It's
that was like a
insane
year.
How consistent he is.
It was like 2 years in actually at that point.
Consistency doesn't just stop
That was
there.
like
It
end of
actually brings us
2019.
over to our HyperX Reflex moment of the day.
I
If you
was going to the gym like
flowers
6 days a
Demon
week.
One, round 13, the crowd wanted it, but just off of again the utility that EG just masterfully places to really thwart their opponent's holds. Like this, I think Paper Thin is a perfect example, and on top of that, it leads to a beautiful ace.
Yeah, exactly. It's like once these flashes kind of get Demon 1 heated up in these rounds, then he just starts taking them over. This is just beautiful movement.
Yeah, but I also
great
didn't stream
execution
as
with
much
this
back then,
frenzy.
and
You know, everybody in the right place at the right time.
I would just
swaps
kind of
over the
like
ghost, finds the head
just
of the
spend
bench
3
on
hours in the
By
gym,
way,
just kind
Demon
of
1, 5-0
slowly getting
first kills
through
on
my
this map.
sets.
Immaculate. And this is
I wouldn't
something
time my sets or
this
anything. I
team
just kind of like
needs, is this you're
meandered
talking
around
about,
the
this
gym.
coordination that we didn't see it as much on Split, now on Ascent, and potentially going into Pearl, it could be the same story.
In my opinion, in Tokyo, Demon 1 was the weakest link for EG. He didn't have a particularly excellent tournament compared to what he pulled off in Americas when he
Can you get someone big if you go to the gym, but also eat the bare minimum? Not really. You kind of have to eat a calorie surplus to get big. A lot of people are scared of working out at a gym because they're like, "Oh, I don't want to get too big." It's like you're not gonna get too big. You're not gonna get accidentally big by going to the gym fucking twice a week.
That were great in Tokyo. The mid-round calling, the excellent supportive utility, the preset.
You gotta
then
eat.
This team truly is one of the favorites, I think, to make a deep run.
True, but we can't get ahead of ourselves here because we still have one more map to play, and that map is going
Pearl.
to be Pearl, the decider. And on the
Pearl.
defense, you'll have Evil Geniuses starting things off here, meaning, of course, EDG on the attack. So, yeah, Paper Thin now it comes down to Pearl.
Been working out since last October. Today you were able to do 16 push-ups. Let's go, Devoyne. Let's fucking go.
I genuinely a coin toss.
No, I agree with you. And you think about the last 2 times we've seen this map, they both played at this event. Paper Rex versus EDG, it went to overtime. You had Foot and EG went to overtime.
Yeah.
So both of these teams, I think, are extremely well balanced on this map. They're going to be very close. It's just, you know, can EG continue that synergy? And I
But yeah,
assume they're
I need
gonna go
to.
with comfortable
I'd like to get
comps.
back into the gym again
Go
just to
with
be
what
a bit
worked for them
healthier
here.
because I live a very static lifestyle right now. I'm like a lot of
EG
sitting in
has
front of a
picked up
PC.
what's become the NA meta that we saw tons of teams playing, starting with Ascension, going back to Solo Astra, going back to that Sobakeo comp that's really good.
You gotta get back in before the
also
New
changed up
Year's
their
resolution.
composition. They're
People
bringing up
jump
this,
in
like,
to the gym.
Fade, Omen, Viper composition that not many people are
Get in
playing,
now
but I
before
think
it's
it
hell on
is
earth to
really
start
quite
fucking
good. In
going
particular,
to the
how
gym.
they can set their teammates up with this Omen, how they can TP pass and add new angles that you don't normally get with the more default comps on this map.
Very exciting, obviously, for both of these teams.
Standing desk, yeah, standing desk would be the play.
In the Shrine in LA, but also around the world to be able to watch this high-quality
Be the
game
play.
here between 2 teams that want it more than they want to breathe, I think, at this point, because they're both playing with their hearts on their sleeves at this point, Mimi.
And what a map to end it on. How many series for EDG at global events have we seen them go to Pearl, almost win a series, lose in overtime, or close out in overtime and go on a crazy run? I think this is the map that is
I don't think I
defining
ever
EDG's
cut
career.
once while
And
I
it's
was
the
going to
same
the
for
gym.
EG. A lot of their big upsets when people were first getting used to them came right here on this map. So
I think I
there's
just
a more
was
comfortable
always
position for
eating at
both these
maintenance and
teams
just
to close out the
slowly
series. And,
was gaining. Wait, Yoru. Wait, they're going back to the Yoru comp, but they don't have a fade.
Is going on to the Euro. They used to play this comp all the way back in lock-in, but it was with a fade then.
What the fuck is going on? Why
Yeah,
are they
they're
running
playing the
Yoru?
Yoru, but with no fade. They used to combo the fucking entries with.
I mean, really, again, using his utility
They used to combo the entries with the fade dogs, and it was quite nice. And now they don't have that. And now they don't have that. Yeah, this is bizarre.
Of course, I trust them to pilot this, but this is absolutely wild.
They are cooking.
Yeah, at lock-in, this was about trap play, splitting through mid, using the fade Cs to combine with the Yoru, or on defense, going for fast rotations.
Listen, guys, this is where.
But I have no idea.
This is where I either look like a genius or a fucking idiot. Ethan is my top 3.
In the final map of this series,
The EG locking comp was awesome. I fucking love that shit. But it was too one-dimensional. It was too reliant on their set plays and setups.
You're right. Oh,
Didn't really have legs outside of that.
what a way to end this one here. Shrine, we got to make some noise and get ready for this grand
Make some noise!
final. But it's a map 3. We're sending it back to the casters. I'm getting excited. Pansy IPOC, over to you.
Thank you, GB.
GB's so funny.
Just seconds away from the final map here.
I'm getting
between these
excited.
two. What an incredible series it's been so far.
GB is very baby girl, chat. I don't know if you've noticed this, but GB is just very baby girl. Me and GB are like very similar. We're both very baby girl.
Ethan has been, personally for me, one of the best examples of a Yoru satisfying both sides of the coin. Dialing into the aggressive duelist, but also that's
Baby what? He's baby girl. He's baby girl.
And showing that higher level of understanding.
He's very baby girl.
It's been a long time since we saw it, but
So you guaranteed that EDG were going to win this game?
To win the tournament, yeah.
Now, starting things off.
Well,
And
you
this
guaranteed
game.
that they were going to win
And
this
this
game.
game,
in
yes.
bracketology.
Oh, I forgot about that bracketology shit. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did it because it had the most.
Have any idea of how to
I
handle
thought it had the
we should dress
most.
you up as a Yoru.
I thought it had the most premise for like being an exciting guarantee, when in reality it should have been Fnatic Loud. Because then I would have definitely said Fnatic, and I would have been dressing up.
Forces them away. Ethan a little lost in the source, but they've taken over space towards A main. The spike should be going down safe, but it is a 4v3, and they want a bit more. They fancy a kill, but you ain't gonna get one here.
The spike tap is actually key because it's going to draw Com a little deeper. Now with the confirmation, I guess the question mark remains where they push. Look at Com's position.
He's so aware.
Yeah.
The question marks are going to be there as well for EG going, what are they doing then? There's no secondary tap, there's no follow-up. It's forced Demon one away. He's considering going to the other side of the map. So they've got themselves safety in CT, but that's it.
These sort of plants behind default, though, they're never comfortable. They create such an awkward post-plant.
Maybe a product of that pressure over towards A main. Having to note that a smoke is in play for how long? See EG starting to creep back towards the site. Still
No more utility, you're already have dart.
Smoke goes up.
Dart, deal with it. No one's taking care of it. Reels one. Smoked off on the cross. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. They didn't really have enough util to get past the double smokes that dropped down. They just had to face their bodies.
Sinky Winky?
Yeah, I think you're ahead maybe. When the replay's over, I'll read it out.
It becomes harder to handle. Yeah, these sort of post plants very difficult if you're forced a little deeper, potentially in towards secret.
All right. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Absolutely farmed. 3 on the round for him.
Here comes the fight. Gonna connect, but no further threat.
Brother. They're just. Dude, Kang is in.
But clean from EDG. No need to overcomplicate things.
That's scary to try and take the fight into the back of the side. Ethan, my top 3.
And he's gotten away.
He didn't get a gun though, but he did get out, yeah.
How they made this even look feasible, I don't know. But there are rifles in play.
I was about to say, it's scary taking a fight into back sight when you know you're up against pistols, because you can just get fucking deleted like that, and then Ethan does it.
Nobody looking to find a way to.
It's perfect classic right click.
Yeah, it really is. It's like the best possible position is getting swung by someone with a rifle there.
Oh
my god, they did it.
Used to get 3 on the run back 3.
Big boy Boostio.
How did he find
the
2?
The second. One I'll give you. The second? Run it back for me. Give me that replay, please. Those were rifles. They had 2 of them.
Yeah, why are EG not just slowing that down? You spot fucking 3 players and you want to run into it?
Stunning.
Oh, that's disgusting from Boostio. That is disgusting. Play TF2, upward spy.
In the best way.
Yeah, in the best
okay.
way possible.
Oh dear. Oh, this is such a great game. Mark it down, remember this one. Operator early. Demon 1 gifted that here in round 3. On the other side, of course, suffering from the losses. And Kang revealed.
And how long nobody, Smoggy. But wants to potentially
My god.
be threatening here. And
This is going to be another back-to-back thrifty.
Tested on the first.
So late with that swing to try and...
What?
Hello, Demon 1? What the fuck?
He just pushed back through.
His confidence is sky high sometimes. But there's nobody in Chichu, and what do they have
What
here?
the fuck?
A little bit of room towards middle, and that's about it.
Ah, perfect time to drop my fish.
Caution as they clear. They could have been someone backfilling this. It's not the case.
What does that mean?
I'm fishing a full inventory. Wait a second.
Oh,
I turn away
as
one
if
second.
he still walked
Yeah,
back through
I mean,
against that.
Okay, rifle.
Not the right time to drop your fish, mate.
I dropped them already. It's fine.
Oh, this is huge.
Nobody gets seekers.
Instantly. No mess in here, Ethan.
Even might get... No, they're not going to spam the seekers.
Shot rattles through. Spam comes in. Both playing towards the back of sight now. Chuchu's got some kit here. Good stall out. Demon 1.
Yeah, maybe this is why Carmen Core were forcing Sheriff every round.
Ideal. And it's not clean, but it does
Ooh, but Chichu's alive with the rifle.
They're not together to play this either.
Yeah.
Chichu can just win
And
this.
Demon 1's got a fucking op.
Have to go nuclear here because Chichu is buying those precious.
Chichu's played this nicely. Oh my god, that's so much damage.
So is Demon 1.
There's so much damage for the snake
Demon
bite.
1 isn't even going for the tap.
He did tap it, I think.
Well, he tapped it, yeah. Chichu then, like, called his bluff, and Demon 1 is holding with an op. He can't even tap it again.
Yep.
Wow.
What a nasty round.
Back thrifties.
Yeah.
Flipped. A thrifty conversion here from EDG.
No, I'm not fishing salmon. I'm fishing
Any semblance of comfort.
leaping trout. Would I consider myself a top 3 RuneScape player? No, probably not.
Saving grace.
I don't think I am.
Carries the operator across.
Yeah, I'm barb fishing
will
right now.
Be able to afford a rifle.
That's it.
My step-grandpa was working construction since he was 14, and according to him, there was never a day he was sober.
Notably the pit and the lockdown. So you're gonna have
Old person moment.
in round 4.
Don't abuse alcohol, kids.
Yep.
For EG, they're on the right side of the map. Whether or not EDG continue is yet to be seen. A chance.
Who would you actually prefer to win this map? Well, EDG, so I don't have to dress up on broadcast in a costume of Josh's choosing. That'll be quite good.
I'm going to get you to dress up as Yoru.
How are you going to do that? Where are they going to get a Yoru outfit?
Dunno. I bet you could buy a really, really bad one from Amazon.
There's no way. There's no way they're selling Yoru outfits on Amazon.
Definitely. There are definitely Yoru cosplays on like Amazon or eBay or something.
Still getting aggressive.
Of course he is. It's Team 1 blocked off for the first.
Ooh.
Quick adjustment, not good enough for the
He's going in for a second.
I mean, that is...
He looked like it was.
Yeah, he's... Oh, no. Oh, no,
Wait.
not another thrifty.
What?
Oh, they're winning it. Oh,
They're
they're
actually
winning
winning it. Why do they spot a fuck ton of players and don't cancel? They've done this like 2 rounds in a row now.
2 rifles here. There's plenty of stalls. Smoggy's got full kit to play with. And the ult's
Oh, and he's going to spot them all out.
Oh, God.
That's disgusting. Give Boostio that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thrifty, thrifty, thrifty.
The TP from Ethan is so great as well.
Sick. It's so sick.
But this is Boostio and Demon 1. The only ones bringing... I'm not talking about it. Not yet. The only ones bringing weaponry into this. I mean, that's... I can't think of another time that's happened.
No.
4 rounds starting off a map like this.
That is absurd.
Now, I don't read lips, Michael.
No.
Oh.
That's just despair. Holy fuck.
Hey,
Another thrifty?
No,
Child's game?
surely not.
There's only one
Surely
person
not.
here. There's only fucking one person here. It's Jorgamo.
No, Ethan's here
We're
as
not
well.
rushing, no.
This is high
Oh, yeah, so
quality
is TP.
Both teams refuse.
Ethan's theoretically here.
Yeah,
he's in
he's
a position. of
multiple
being both
places
here
at
and not
once.
here.
Schrodinger's Ethan.
Wants to stick around, willing to spam, and does get connection.
Initial damage done, but Kung Kung will be healed up.
That's shocked out. What the fuck? The pit?
Okay, pit invested.
That's
Really
interesting.
give them a lot of space on site to work with.
The drone's a pain in the ass. Wait, the drone didn't catch a ping? Oh no, but he got caught by the spam and the shot.
Chichu goes down the com, and now it's just the pistols in hand.
Bruh.
So much invested and so little found.
Pistols for the
What a
piss
collapse
round.
from EDG.
As EG weather the storm this time.
Yeah, that's an odd one. Out of all the rounds to not fucking immediately spot contact and rush into something, they don't do it there, where there was like 1 or 2 players theoretically on the side.
Find some sort of comfort. Can EDG
This is so
respond
strange.
here? Now with the lockdown available, one
It's
off the
so-
players
How are they
will
supposed to
off the
know?
Seekers.
Strange.
I don't think they're getting info before they decide to hit or not.
Few tools available off the rip.
Yeah.
It's just a gamble.
I mean, they should
We
have
haven't seen
gambled.
much of a challenge.
They should be
The other
doing the
side of the map,
gambling
no
when they
real
don't have
presence shown
weapons.
Towards mid either.
Yeah.
But it's the first real. I feel like it's the first buy round we're seeing.
Pretty much.
Round 6 or
Yeah.
buy versus buy.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
extended.
Ethan is
We've
getting
seen this
so
team
much fucking
in a
value
purchase. Obviously, yes, the operator is
on
in
B long,
play, and
just
he's
holding
in
the
a
space with his
position to use it.
TPs. They should just be waiting this out. I mean, you get a feel for this.
Maybe dealt with.
Wait out the
Actually,
TP
right
duration.
here,
Maybe they don't know how
That's
Yoru
let's-
works.
That
Boostio
smoke is so
backfills
good.
the space, shock dart to come
Yeah,
in.
that's nice.
But EDG get a good read of where these positions are.
But it's
Quick
such an
rotation
interesting
from
dart.
Bob,
It's like
he's
from the
read
middle of the
this.
map that goes all the way to the top of B, so that Ethan feels a bit safer.
Yeah, they're almost funneled in there. Does he catch anyone? Yes, he does. Punish. No, doesn't quite catch him with a quick TP from How Long. He keeps his life. But a second look now from EDG. The rest of the map, and here's the position.
Yeah, okay, but
That Ethan
when does
can
it
do wonders
fade?
in.
Like, when does the TP
Oh.
fade? That's the second one.
Quite a while.
Wait,
That's
he
a
has
second
no
TP.
Second opportunity.
There's no second player.
It's about
they're
to go.
pinging
They're
exactly
almost
where the-
pinging where it's
You
landing.
don't need it.
Yeah, they're pinging
Ethan's
where it
out.
lands.
They should just
They gotta get him
go
involved.
off of this.
At B side,
But they're walking.
he's very vulnerable. Now, gonna have Demon 1 there.
We do not have time.
The lockdown's trade.
Lockdown?
Potentially.
I mean, Boostier's just going to use his at the same time.
There's one.
Oh no, he's going to wait a few seconds. Yeah, he's going to wait.
They're playing ahead of this though, Demon. Come on, this is terrifying.
That's
And
nice,
actually,
except that Ethan has committed
he's sticking
himself.
around on
I
this.
don't.
He's found a pocket to play in. And he's found the
Oh,
punish.
wow.
How goes down?
They didn't clear it. They don't have.
Okay, he's cleared.
Lockdown, though.
Not
Hello?
bad, but the lockdown.
Hello? Hello?
Stand and face.
EDG.
EDG don't do very well with lockdowns.
No, they get confused. Like they're like me.
No room for mischief.
If there's 2 lockdowns in play, they lose track of what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, the protocols go out the window at that
When the
point.
first kill comes through, but there's no chance for them
Brother.
to disengage. It's another time where the lockdown is kind of punishing in that regard. Unless Kong Kong's played in on the flank here, you know, you bait one out with being detained. I'm not sure what the end goal is here. There's still 3 members of EG alive.
Are we seeing a timeout? That coach's frustration is getting worse and worse. And we absolutely do. EDG slowing things down now.
Boostio standing up and giving it to him.
Really?
Oh, someone's up and about.
I thought he was
stood up.
stretching.
Yeah, give him
I don't know. I just saw him stood up.
Why not? You've given yourself a little bit of room to work with here. But you can't get ahead of yourself. It's EDG. Come on. Got to focus on that. Keep that in the back of your minds. There will always be a chance. But let's also be honest. We give him credit when it's due. Kangkang is one of the best mechanical players we've seen in a minute. Right now, he's on 1-6.
Yeah.
He is not having the hot performance that he's had in the past. He's not been given the chance to.
I was going to say, take that with a grain of salt because EDG, even though we saw those first 4 rounds to start off, I still feel like they've been playing from behind in a number of these situations, even in the 2 flip rounds they were able to achieve.
He's got his knives here.
This could be a round for him to turn things around with the Blade Storm available.
They want a game here. EG on the verge of really getting into things, and Demon 1 with a quick start. We're taking all that space away, and the challenger is waiting. Foggy. It's Kangkang taking over Art. No one wants that first fight. Sitting a little deeper, flash.
Oh, messed up the movement. Dashed into the box.
He's left. There's so little to work from here. Look at Demon 1's spacing. Yes, he's got a late fight. If he loses that, maybe it's a different scenario. But he's so heads up.
Yeah, what's
He's
up,
so
Mitch?
aware.
Oh. Stream dead? Hello?
Hello.
What the fuck's going on?
I don't know. Your internet hasn't gone.
He turns around, he reads
Well,
it.
the
like
stream
a book.
buffered for like 20 seconds.
The timing for Ethan not bad either to slow things down.
And the
make it
quality
harder
just got
for the
dropped.
play out of Art.
I'm just
Oh,
Well,
EG are just tearing them to pieces.
We're gonna need a resync.
Oh.
It's still
Well.
buffering. Never mind.
You tell me when you've got it back then.
He can just play this one out. Paranoia gets sent, so he can't do too much about it. How long trying to close down the gap? He gets caught.
Dude, this is pissing me off. This is pissing me off.
He needs help. Maybe he doesn't. Comes there in
This is the
time.
YouTube stream
And
chat.
that spike.
Guys, this is the YouTube stream.
Dropping where it went.
What if I watch the Twitch stream?
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Similar start now.
Okay, Josh, you're gonna have to sync to the Twitch stream, I'm afraid.
Alright, you just count me in.
It's 30, 29, 28,
Oh my god, you're
27,
so far behind.
26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17.
Yeah, I got you. Got you. You're like straight up 15 seconds behind live.
That is crazy.
Here we go.
That is crazy.
2 down long, 3 through short, and Busio committing to the same
Hello.
smoke.
Inside the
Oh,
smoke.
that's so nice from Boostio.
Yeah, Boostio's reposition.
Calm in perfect unison.
Beautiful.
And still, yes, they take over long. Yes, the TP gets taken, but at this point, they have no safety
Oh,
on this map.
EDG. I gotta fucking dress up for the cast, bro.
That's preferred. He can't find
Well, I was just looking at our schedule. There isn't really a cast that makes sense for that. Because we don't cast the upper bracket and we don't cast the lower bracket of these teams, like whoever wins or loses. So, but what we do is that we cast the we cast the first game of the day, and then the winner plays after that. And you could go on the desk as a special guest, dressed up.
Oh, for a 4-person desk.
For one of the segments, yeah, for a halftime or for a...
Yeah, I mean, I think that'd be really funny. I think that'd be really funny.
Inside the cloud burst. You don't often see opportunities like that.
Guys, stop adding sideshow. That doesn't highlight the messages for me.
Tried to claw back the game. Another purchase here though to play with, but it is missing pieces. Yes, nobody.
You can at me.
They'll be able to fashion a buy, even if it's not
Just
ideal.
at me.
No, not at me. Not at me. They'll troll. Dude, hello. You can at this one.
At Bren on Twitter, if you want him to be.
Yep, at Bren on Twitter.
God. EG have just... They're picking them to pieces.
Yeah, they are.
And look, Demon 1 manages to... Oh, he gets caught. But he managed to escape before Kankan pinched him.
Gee, what is their response here?
Timing.
Kankan tried to get ahead with the drone.
Bloody hell.
Unable to find anything.
Bloody hell.
What a dangerous player at all occasions, but down to 3 here. Com and Boostio, they're actually the last
the
2
counter
on. How
spam.
long is doing everything. Marvelous round from him. Com looking to do some chip damage. Backing away.
That's such a nice shocky.
Push towards Pit. Looks for the swing towards Flowers.
Holy shit. That shit just glided.
Now Com in the 1v2. They
Could Com win this still? I think it's possible.
Nah, okay. EDG are back in it. No outfit for me. Let's fucking go.
Get him dressed up.
For a third on the board from EDG.
Melon costume.
Can they string anything to bed off the back of that? Building back into some ultimates here. 2 off the lockdown, 2 off the pit. And EG have the one good counter for it.
Come on, EDG.
That does come into play in the next couple of rounds.
I could dress you up like a Chinese diplomat.
What does that entail?
Not really sure.
What does that entail?
Don't know, but it sounds dangerous.
Yeah, that sounds like a great way to... Bro is just saying shit on stream.
Disrespecting it, does not fall away. Ethan's gonna pop the ult and get moving. Clears out towards
needs to ping out his players.
Now there's a split in play.
Oh my god.
Back through. He still wants it.
They tried to time up a flash push through the smoke. That's
yeah,
really nice.
I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the recon catching Howdong though makes this a little difficult.
Yeah. Oh, more than difficult.
Oh, Demon 1 is just so consistent with the AWP today.
Even just got spammed.
Okay. Yeah,
spam.
And now found they get the plant.
Safe plant. Still the op watching across though.
They're
Oh, the pit.
With the pit going up behind this.
This is.
Did they know that Smoggy was in art?
Juju's really low here. He survives one shot though to the body. They're using lockdown.
Oh,
it might be an overinvestment, but yeah, there's a potential overinvestment, but they win around.
Finding just what they needed before that scoreline became a bigger problem.
Then let's run it again.
Finally,
The gang starts an international incident.
The information he manages to gather here. Then
Oh, fuck.
Back out the smoke. The timing on the recon.
Put it on 2 times speed. I'm actually watching on Twitch right now. There's no catching up. But also, you guys are just watching from here anyway. We're not missing anything. Guys, just what are you doing? Are you pulling up Tarek stream at the same time and the main stream?
Break from the barrage that EG have been bringing through in an adjustment.
Yeah.
Why does it matter?
Yeah, I like to listen to you for the analysis and then listen to Tarek for the reaction.
Oh.
So I pull them both up at the same time.
Well, that's fine then. I can provide the analysis after. I'm not doing any analysis.
Find the pick he wants here. First challenger. Could be nobody. Could be Howdong.
You're watching every coach stream currently going on. Wow, that's a lot of stimulus. You're beating me. That didn't connect.
Yeah.
Must have landed into the pillar. He's going again.
As if.
Oh, I keep whacking my hand on my fucking curtain rails.
Forced a little deeper.
Rotation.
Yeah, no pressure
Oh,
applied behind this.
wait, they're running away.
Whoa, they're rotating off, thinking that EDG faked it.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting by Demon 1. There's no way.
He's going for the quantity over quality. He's just shooting with his operator so often that he occasionally hits the ridiculous ones too.
There's still Boostio. There's still Jorgamo. EDG waiting for someone to go finding information, and no one is. They're sitting here. They know what's
I mean, they got to
up.
save at this point.
25 seconds. Commitment needs
No, they're going to go for it.
TP through.
Fully grouped up. There's a lockdown against them. There's a cosmic divide against them. They literally have to fight for backside.
Lockdowns there. What do you do? 15 seconds.
Hello, you have to fight for this space. You have to fight for this space. Your protocols! Your protocols! Another cosmic divide. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked.
Yeah, they don't have good protocols against them.
It's GG. It's GG. They just hold the wall, they defuse. You have to play backside.
Yeah.
I'm dropping my fish.
EG up to 7. You enter round 12. Nothing available for
Guys,
EG.
come on.
2 away from the Blade Storm, but Kung still sitting at 2 and 11.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
You see him one step back, he was like, wait, what? Huh?
With all that said, and the success on one side, yes, for Demon 1, it would be a miss to once again address the fact that Kang is still
like
on
I
2.
said, yeah.
He is not activated.
Never
this time.
all
He's
in,
struggling,
onto
and
A.
Demon 1 is not.
Smoggy
He's
gets
in
caught
his
in the
element.
flank.
Taking away Smoggy
They
from
could
the
have dropped
middle, they
Howd
can
on
turn
a
their
stinger, or
eyes
the
back.
Same
spec
damage.
at
The
least.
player to follow, but Demon 1's on the
Demon 1's just
high ground
hunting, he's just
now.
behind
He
them.
wants to find him for himself, but Com's
Yeah,
taking
this
him
is
away.
so
Kang
Wait.
finally
Hello?
makes his appearance, but
What the fuck is going on?
Round's crazy.
done it.
Both jets just pushed into each other's backlines.
9 bullets.
And a bit of a dream.
Holy
Boostio
shit.
can start to backfill the space. Can he find the player? Can he find?
No way.
He's
Kang.
not around the
Where
world,
are
is
you
he?
going?
There's no way you're doing this. I mean, he's
Where are
banking.
you going?
He's banking on the
It's not
tap.
good for Flowers.
It's a boost.
But I think this is a crazy play because it is not good for Flowers.
It's not
Boostio's-
planted for him either.
No way is Boostio clearing this.
Make sense. How do I
He hasn't
find the
tapped it.
player? Does he?
He's
sees him,
watching
he
it.
sees him, and now there's a chance. Kang
Oh my
might
God.
miss his opportunity, but there's a slither. There's a pixel out.
Kang
of place.
holds
Maybe
this.
he can
Yep.
catch Boostio. Adjustment
Wait,
on
the turret?
second.
There's no
Kang
way.
needs
Kang,
the
there's no way.
challenges. He needs to check on this Boostio. Catches a headshot.
Oh, he took a headshot.
Hello?
Boostio. Disrespect.
Oh, he's just got it. He just stuck the defuse.
Dominance in the half.
Oh my god.
On the verge of a giga brain play from Kang. And Boostio's so diligent on the
Alright,
clearance.
8-4.
It's a ridiculous round.
8-4.
To end the first half. He must have heard us. Because he opens this up with a beautiful 3K.
Oh my god.
Where's he been? Where's that man been? They need him in the second half, sitting with only 4 rounds to their name, and it all to do in front. EG starting to give it large, sitting on those 8 rounds. This one is far from over. Still so much more for them to do. And now just moments away from the second half.
Oh boy, what a map we have gotten so far. Every time the USA chants come on, I'm just like, that's right. Fix my headset. I'm kidding, of course. What a series we've been treated to here. Pearl 8-4. EG is up right now, and let's just talk about the thing that's been on everyone's mind. How's Yoru doing? Turns out, paper thin, quite well.
Yeah, really, really good. I mean, a couple big important things here. First of all, the cross-map gate crashes gives them so much map presence, so much ability to kind of delay
He's
on
playing
B.
it like an initiator.
Yes, exactly. He plays initiator,
What
and
the
also
fuck?
he allows a lot of easy rotations here for the side of EG. If they're trying to push B, he can delay, shift back over to A if he needs
I'm getting
to.
whiplash from
It's
the
just
music
really
change.
impressive what he's doing, and the combos they're bringing out
Yeah.
as well are impressive.
Yeah, the combos are really the thing that stuck with me. I was doubtful how they'd make it
I
work
feel like
with
I'm in an
Faith, but
Eric
they're
Andre
combining
shit. Or someone's just gonna burst through my room and scream nightmare, nightmare, nightmare over me. It's like, fuck it up. There's so many different music tracks going on.
Control of this one, but for EDG, so many times on they've made comebacks happen. They've pushed it to overtime. They've pushed it over the line, and this is again that question for them of how deep does it go?
Screen stretch red? Some people do. Some people play on stretch res. What is this?
Yeah, it just doesn't feel like they have an answer for these all combos and things that we're seeing from the side of
What is this?
EG.
What is going
they're gonna
on?
have to figure it out quick because right now they're getting shut down at almost every turn.
Yeah, and this could end up with an EG win, but never count out EDG. Anything's possible here. If we get ready for the
Bro,
second half.
they're just...
I didn't expect to see that in the crowd, but it was
What?
lovely moves there. 8-4 though, let's focus.
Me when I
in on
run
this.
all of my
There is
fluff
a reality
content.
here that EG
In a fucking
just
gigabanger
all
match
those words,
during the
all
first
those
round of
words,
playoffs between
and they
EG and
turn it
EDG.
and
Dude,
they
run
beat
this shit in the groups, man! Run this shit in the groups!
This ain't gonna be easy.
We're in the playoffs!
Being this small,
Uh,
especially with the Yoro.
This is why we get a reputation for being a fucking kids game.
EDG off guard a couple of times. That's all they need to really drive this one home. A wide open B site, other than.
So mad, I am mad.
Finally
I want my game to be a dark corridor, gritty, realistic corridor game.
yeah. God, I pray for gritty realism.
Dude, on God, I just got baited by Ethan's clone. I thought that Ethan was fake cloning.
Wait! There's no shot. Was that even deliberate?
Bro, what the fuck?
Okay, that's a.
I get it.
that's a
Don't win
crazy
pistol.
pistol.
It's done. The series is done. It's
Yeah,
fucking
it should
done.
be. It should be Jova.
Wrap it up.
Demon 1 is 20-6.
Wrap it up. Dude, Demon 1's actually about to get fined in this post-match interview. He's going to get fined in the post-match interview.
And you miss it.
They might not interview Demon 1.
It's even worse. The
Do you think they'll keep it safe?
But it's still not enough. It's still not.
I would definitely interview Demon 1 and Boostio.
Yeah, I would 100% be.
I would be looking for Boostio though because he was the person that started it.
Yeah, Boostio Demon 1, like prime interview targets, but I feel like Demon 1, I feel like they wouldn't pick him.
That's all they got. Yeah, Kankan gonna be wielding towards Bladestorm early. That's great. That's about it.
I mean, it's the second time we're gonna have to claw themselves out of an 8-4 deficit in the half, and conceding the pistol.
No, it's done. It's just fucking done.
Round 2 as well.
It's just
This
done.
means that one of the Chinese teams is definitely going home because EDG plays against Billy Billy.
At least do some damage here.
Yep.
This is well invested this time around.
Guys, the silver lining of this round is that it's a half buy, so I can drop my fish.
Here. These are them
They've
really
been
hold on
dropped.
to the choke point. Kankan, the closest here, but it's a classic once again. Dare I even say that?
Oh, hello. Okay, Ethan's.
There's
taking
no
him down this
way.
time.
Oh no, Kankan.
Still careful on the plant.
He hit one
As
shot and
nobody
missed the
peeks through
second.
smoke. He's got Boostio. They've got him
Surely there's no danger.
at least a little
Well,
bit
there's still danger
Flank.
if Houndon gets anything.
That's
No,
a
it's
really hard
spotted.
fight to win, especially
it's
against the
spotted.
Bulldog. And nobody's chances dwindle.
It's a pity actually because
Put down.
EG Billy
Need to
Billy
make
would be
sure
a
of
much
it. Double
better series than
digits,
EDG Billy Billy.
evil geniuses. We
Yeah.
are now closing in
Edward
on this.
Gaming Billy
EDG
Billy
are
is
gonna
just
have
a
to run this back
like this makes the
from very
first
brink of disaster.
round of the lowers so boring.
Yeah, it's just a
You
regional
have
matchup.
Foot Fnatic,
Three of the second
yeah,
half
two
and the
regional,
Two regional
matchups.
matchups, yeah.
And a chance here with
It's
damage
boring.
done.
And not
Guardian
even
Bulldog carried across, yes.
not even that good regional matchups. Like
Concern being
No, like
Demon 1.
I don't want
theoretically
Billy
very
Billy to win
one-sided
that game.
matchups.
I don't want Foot to win that game. Like it would be terrible if both those teams won.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the minimap.
No, I agree.
EDG have read it. They know that they're going to try and go for this to try and convert.
They're going to challenge on it? No.
No.
They're not challenging on this. It's late.
That's so
the paranoia
weird.
was late, and now they are so vulnerable to this. The flash was good.
flash
but
lock.
not
How
good
did
enough.
how did that flash? Yeah, how did
Yeah,
that
what
flash
the
not block?
fuck?
Keeping them living, keeping them breathing. Boostio is pumping damage back,
Boostio
so it's
hit two.
certainly not a clean affair. It's a
Dude,
3v3.
I mean, this is just a bonus for EG. They're happy to make this scrappy.
Yeah.
I thought for a second he was going to progress.
I feel like
towards side.
Boostio
Smoggy
and
did
Demon
drift
1 have
away.
been fired up by spite.
Yeah.
Window now closed. Smoggy
Yeah.
all the way into backside.
Like
does
this
feel
third
like it.
map, they've just been powered by hatred.
So I don't know if they pull back Chichu.
Com doing the nobody cosplay,
Really gonna sell much
straight
there.
into nobody.
Onto the final two. Bulldog, Guardian, spamming, not going to get it. That spike now lost. 50 seconds, and Jorgamo's got to do wonders. Not going
All right, just 5 more rounds in a row.
hurdle.
5 more rounds in a row.
Found.
Thoughts?
Long way to go.
Not doable.
Think back to Ascent.
Actually,
the scoreline
didn't
at the
EG
top
have a
of your
really
screen.
one-sided game
It was just
on
round
Pearl
3 in
before?
the second half. EG
Wasn't that?
able to close out
I don't know. Maybe I'm.
They had like a 13-8
Maybe I'm
against
talking shit.
FPX.
one away from
Was it like really
EG's
heavily
ultimate.
one-sided than the other?
3 for the lockdown.
Also, it doesn't matter because they changed the
Can't
comp
remember.
anyway. So
On the
what
brink
does it
of
matter?
some really, really big ults. EG
13-9,
2 people
13
stacked up. Fake
oh,
of the
wait,
TP,
what?
Potentially, yeah.
What are you guys talking about? You're talking about when they...
No, I'm not talking
We're
about
not
when
talking
they
about
got
in...
by loud.
Yeah, we're not talking regular season.
I meant champs.
Finally given that operator, but noted. Jogamo's in a bit of danger though. Oh, don't get away. It's not like he's not coming back. He's just got friends this time. 3
They're
more
looking to
with him.
overwhelm the ultimate.
The
The operator.
Dash is done. So now he's on an island. He's got to run. He's got to get out of there. There is problems on the way, but they're respecting it enough. They didn't close that gap instantaneously.
I bought this operator skin when the pack came out, and it's like one of my most regretful
Lucky there, 'cause it was
purchases.
such
But maybe
a
Kang is on
huge
something.
gap.
Maybe I need to use
Like you
it.
said, as soon as the dash is burnt up,
What's the skin?
It's
They followed
the like
additional
the
body. They've got 3 players
the
there.
old
But
World
EG
War
aren't
II skin.
quick to backfill this.
Oh,
What's the gun
looks
it's based on?
awful. The M1 Garand or
No,
something?
because the M1 Garand is a Guardian.
Chi-Chu's rotation.
Oh.
What's the Kar98K? That's what it's based
Oh,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Nice timing on the smoke.
Yeah.
Powdong just
That's
moving
what
the
it's
smoke
based
towards
on.
main. Guess there is the ult for Ethan. Didn't get picked up, didn't get checked on.
They're just going
Oh.
to scam out into dugout potentially.
Yeah, looks like it. 2 players there, big info to be had. They know
Ping it.
exactly what's going on here. Can he find any more? He's showing them where
Yeah,
they're at.
he's just
Who's
pinging
gonna
them
connect
for the
with
spam.
this?
Nice.
Kang's gone down, but
Although,
Chi-Chu still be
Chi-Chu got a
trying.
punish on
Oh
the
my-
the second time.
How long?
From Howdong. Catches Jorgamo, Con battling it out on the side. Brutality at its most. Leaving Demon One
Everyone
underneath
always
them with
asks
all to do.
Howdong,
Good
but never
crossfire,
why dong.
great positioning,
Oh my.
better shots, and
Smoggy?
now 1v1. Look at the HP on Smoggy. He's down to 17.
You don't win this, do you?
A stiff breeze might make him fall over.
Can he defuse this?
Oh no,
while
it doesn't
being
bounce.
Unseen?
Rough here.
It doesn't bounce. Oh, he's
Wow.
trying to get it for the cross.
So close to 12 now.
Oh, that's unlucky.
11 for EG. Using that ult brilliantly. Timeout.
This is just as soon as they slip into this crossfire,
Yeah,
you
you're
think,
stuck.
it's so rough for EDG to crack back through. And Ethan, fairly typical of him, barely flinching.
I mean, Ethan is your big stage player.
Oh,
and
hello,
he's the player
Bala.
you need in these moments.
Be da ba
Always
di da ba
composed.
da do di va da ba di da ba da ba da ba ya ba da ba do. What's going on? Why are you typing that in the chat?
Sets them into motion. I mean, Demon One lapping it up. Hey, it's not over yet. I ain't singing. And EDG have 5, but the one thing that worries
He's
me
excited for your outfit? Oh, yeah, I forgot about the
They are
outfit.
still suffering in that
Order
regard. They
costume.
don't have many rounds to
I tell you what, I'll leave it up to
Saving Grace
VCT
and
to
Kung
do
will be
it.
able to potentially get the Blade Storm in hand.
I won't
Although
remind
they
them.
look very, very hesitant about challenging this A main orb.
I won't remind them. I'll try and lean on classic
Whether or not they
human
even do fight for
laziness.
Seeing 3 across towards that side. And actually, EG setting up accordingly as well to potentially try and deny this. Rightfully so.
It's the right call. Absolutely the right call. This battle is about to be so bloody between these two. EDG need this. They need something to kind of kick-start it, right? Add a little fire to the belly as we go in. Demon One, first challenger, flashed up, found, taken down.
That's interesting. Array take. They kind of do. They use the Yoru in place of like how the Omen TPs for that take.
The cherry on top, they get the orb themselves.
Well, chat, it's done. It's fucking
Should be
over.
12 here. If you look at the ult progress,
Did I clean up the spiller or am I just sitting next to it? I'm just sitting next to
Like
it.
that
There's
might
just
just be the
a
nail in
huge
the
stain on the rug. I've just left it.
Smoggy and Chi-Chu though do have rifles.
They won't check.
Now Boostio's got the lockdown if they even get pressured, feel that stress coming through, and Demon One's hungry.
Guys,
Gonna go to bed hungry this round at least, but
It's
still it's only
over.
Smoggy with 4 to clear.
it's
Not
so
a lot of time
fucking
to do it.
over.
You can already hear the stall coming out, that utility
Oh,
that
they
you
gotta
learn through.
pull.
Still a star there as well.
Oh, it's over.
Just horrific scenes here for EDG. Nothing going their way.
EDG.
Determining the outcome. 12
No,
for EG on the verge here of winning against EDG.
This could be the culmination of what's been a fantastic series today, regardless of scorelines. EG elevating.
Did they have any more timeouts?
Look at it. Think how the first half of Split started.
No.
Wow.
It's come full
This is it.
circle.
It's all in. I gotta drop my fish before the fucking barriers drop. Did it in record time.
Deep breaths now. EDG. Not many more moments to try and get through
I mean,
this.
the ults against them are horrific. The fucking gun disadvantage is horrific. Actually, it's not too bad. They have knives
And a step towards the site.
with the guns.
You should run.
Lockdown committed.
They're trying to force a response. Like, this is EG actually using it, waiting for it.
Fury will cancel that out though, so the EG follow through on this.
Yeah, they absolutely do. Plants in. Seeker's going to come down. They know it's on this site, but that's big.
What?
Unison with Can going to take him
No!
down.
Oh, you're gonna clear the corner!
Oh,
Yes, he's my top
God.
3, but you gotta clear that!
Oh, 2v2.
Ah.
Oh, that recon is so good.
And they have pull.
And a tap on it. Smoggy, you've got to win these fights. Com, drawn in. Considering it, tempted
Good, Juggernaut's
into
just...
a Juggernaut's got
Oh, it's
Yeah,
done. It's over.
Not exactly sure why, but it really is over.
It's fucking done.
bullets, and right now, EG.
No, EG have done it.
he missed the
35.
Well, they rolled them on the final 2 maps. They rolled them.
Oh.
They back up all the words. They back up all the talk, and they take it in a 2-1.
Someone started. This is the song. This, by the way, this plays whenever a USA team wins. This song.
What a response from Evil Geniuses.
This is the USA
another
song.
Example. Happy to innovate, pull out comps like this once again. It's been a while since we've seen Ethan, but I'll double down. One of the best examples of a Yoru satisfying both sides of the coin for me. Impact. Demon 1 stepping up. Talked about him being let off the leash a little bit in map 2, and it shows here on Pearl as well.
But to add to that,
I think you're not going to be able to run the Euro shit though on Pearl again as much, because there's some exploitable stuff. The defense side setups when I have Ethan playing in that tight corner. Once you know how he's playing that, that feels like you just like one VOD review, and I just know now on the attack side if I'm coaching a team, I'm telling them to like actively take the front section of B long to push away Ethan, and then obfuscate, hide your intent by either using your Viper Orb, and then force some rotations, and then explore the rest of the map. Like that's.
We're obviously talking about Ethan's performance on Ascent, which for me was absolutely pivotal. So crucial to clawing their way back into this series, because
potential cope from me.
With what we saw from EG,
I just want to hit a post-match interview.
Again, you see Potter blow both timeouts in the first half, and that pressure, that kind of anxiety starts to build. Where EDG they're a team that rise.
Coach Brown, yeah, no problem.
They thrive in those sort of situations.
It was giving me flashbacks to Fnatic in the finals. It was giving me EG on in the game. It's giving me EG on confident. They didn't look there mechanically. Second half, second map, map 3.
Dude, Demon 1 got the fresh trim ahead of this game as well. He's feeling himself.
Ethan, an easy one to look towards for having massive impact throughout that series. Demon 1, after a quiet start on map 1, soaking up all that support, really activating, and it truly was a display to be remembered here for Ethan.
Is the UG lady? That's Potter.
It really was. I'm happy to still get a little funky.
Potter the coach.
With the compositions. Potter constantly cooking things up.
Dude, who the fuck is Scrimmage just handing out EG jerseys out of like some contraband backpack? Dude, that's so fucking funny.
That has to be the expectation. The bar is set so high for them.
That's so funny.
I'm heading off to my meeting.
Go have fun in your meeting, Josh. I'll end my stream as soon as I watch the interview. Bye-bye.
You're absolutely right, and I think that is a fantastic.
Why are you taking over Sage's channel? Because I didn't apply for co-streaming rights, but I wanted to co-stream the game, so I said I would do it on his channel.
You can't help but enjoy watching them work. And as said, taking glimpses back throughout this series as we get our interview ready.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed my rendition of the Sideshow stream. It wasn't as focused.
I couldn't imagine a worse team to meet in the lowers.
It was all over the place. It went down about 5 times.
An EDG down in the lowers.
Oh God!
What is the lower bracket?
Oh,
This is my rendition.
That just dawned on me.
That is a horror show to handle.
Is that the parts where I dropped my fish? Oh yeah, I guess we can. Guys, you know, we've just watched the game. We don't need to see highlights. We can just watch me fish.
Outstanding stuff. I love that we just included the Luddy in this.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Of course we did. Wow. I think I need a break after this one because this has been probably one of the better Valorant games I've seen in a long time.
I gained a lot of levels during this stream. Look at all the levels I got.
To be able to watch
Look at
this
this.
one unfold.
27 agility. I think I started at like 25, 26 agility.
It doesn't do it credit.
I don't know what I started at. Quite a bit. I got a fishing level.
Even then, the bailout from Ethan. Nero forgot about it. God. Oh, that's how they're going to do it. All right, there's no one else I want to speak to than Busio himself. Let's head down there now.
Oh, they got a Busio interview.
Make some noise for Busio!
Ah, fish do fear me.
Okay, before we
Everybody's getting into old school
Busio,
RuneScape.
as the person that kind of started this rivalry, I'm gonna give you the platform to talk your truth. You earned it.
To be honest, it feels amazing because I think they are a really good team, but we ended up just destroying them, and I defended my honor, and I did it for America.
I did it for America.
Let's talk about your chamber. Been a minute. How was that?
I played really bad that map. What can you do? I IGL. Sometimes it happens. Can't shoot back, but I mean, we won the series. That's all I care about, to be honest.
Yeah, that's all that matters. But when it comes to, you know, the fact that you guys changed a couple of comms, you know, we saw some of the lock-in stuff that came back out again. How long have you had to prep this? When were you kind of expecting to whip all these new changes out?
For the Yoru, we actually been prepping for a long time, like right after.
Boostier's from Florida, I think, right?
You know, an important match like this, and then the chamber comp we swapped probably last week, and yeah, it's working.
What was the reason for Demon 1 on Astro? I don't think many people expected that.
I'm going to be honest.
Checks out. Yeah, Boosted was the Florida man.
Sometimes, so I was like, I like hopping, and I used to play Chamber. If you feel comfortable in Astro and want to do it, then I'll play Chamber. And I've been playing KJ for so long, I'm kind of tired of it. So I kind of wanted to play Chamber, and it just, you know, didn't work out, but it's fun.
Change of scenery, I guess. Change of scenery.
Yeah.
You guys are on a hot streak right now because, as you know, the second place curse is quite strong. Usually when you come second in the previous tournament.
Real.
Yeah, there we go. You guys have broken that.
Yeah.
You're looking great here at playoffs. You're guaranteed top 6 already. Do you feel like there is any other teams in this tournament that can touch you, that can...
Loser of DRX versus ZG is going to fall into the path of Fnatic. Oh my
I'm
god.
almost positive. We're feeling very confident, and for teams, Loud's looking very strong. I think Fnatic's still probably the best team in the world, even though it was a rough series. So Fnatic and Loud, I'm pretty scared of, but we're ready for DRX.
Yeah, you're ready,
Yeah.
you're ready. I think a lot of teams are showing you a lot of respect, you know. EDG even banned Fracture today, even though they play Fracture, but I think teams, they just don't want to go there against you, which I feel like is a very different narrative if you compare it to
Tokyo.
Yeah, Tokyo. So how does that feel to earn that kind of respect?
It feels amazing, and yeah, I think teams just realize just don't play us on Fracture or you're going to lose. And it just feels good to like have a map that good and teams, pro teams, that scared to play it against us.
Yeah, why do you think that people are scared of you? I know you guys, you know, you like to talk a lot, you like to give it, but what is it about you guys that makes you scary?
I just think we're just having more fun than everyone else, to be honest. I mean, all of us just come up from nothing, and it's been amazing playing in Tokyo, and playing here is a dream come true. And we're just here for a good time.
Yeah, we're here to
Whimsy.
see that as well. Come on, one more time, one more time. Thank you very much. Thank you.
They're here for a good time, and it turns out they're going to be here for a long time. As they manage
Dude, that's so funny. All right, chat.
win against EDG.
I'm ending, not my stream, I'm ending Josh's stream. Thanks for watching. I'm in. You're playing RuneScape Swing? I fuck it. Okay, I love to hear it. I made it. Wait, you've just recovered your RuneScape account. That's okay, that's crazy. Thanks for watching Josh's stream. I'll see you guys. Actually, I won't see you tomorrow. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to hang out with Alice and watch the games. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Make sure you watch VCT. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Ethan is playing lights out.
Bye.